G'day and welcome to part 2 of my GondoratWar submod campaign, playing of course Gondor in the GondoratWar submod. Back in Divide and Conquer Total War, a mod for Medieval 2. And previously we made it through about 8 turns. But a very eventful 8 turns. We've already destroyed, I want to say, 2 or 3 mortal armies. We've managed to, oh, actually 2 here, 1 there, 3 mortar armies I think we've wiped. Bunch of generals, no Nazgul yet. We've successfully got this to rebel, so there's some sellswords and bandits in there, so that's good. Be a bit of a blocker so we can have all our free upkeep being utilized instead of this. Now, did I forget to put you back in? Possibly did. But it looks like we've got enough here anyway, so it shouldn't hurt us too much. These guys, hopefully it doesn't look like there's too many big issues there. So we have Mordor kind of contained over here very well. There's rebel boats and there's a lot of Ardenheim boats. That I would need probably 5 or 6 of my boats to beat that. AI, auto-resolve combat's not so good. We cleared the rebels that were here. We're going to clear these rebels next turn. We send Imrahil over with some Lebanon guardsmen to do that. We've been fending off the pirates who have been made a couple of landings here around Methrast. Of course, there is a script that involves Gobel Tofalas. If we don't take Gobel Tofalas off the rebels, then it's going to keep spawning Ardenheim fleets until at least 10 times. I feel like we're just going to have to cop it. And there's just going to be a lot of Ardenheim fleets about. And probably all of our ports are going to be blockaded. So, probably not going to invest into ports for a while until I can get boats to clear all them out and then actually have a stable income. There's no use investing in ports if they're just going to be blockaded. If that's the case. So then we've been sorting out our Cav generals. We've got another Cav general here, giving him a bunch of retinue. So he's got max hit points. This Captain of the Outlands retinue is really good. 1 command, 3 troop morale, and 2 hit points. That's like a golden general. It does everything you want. We're just sorting out a couple of things. I still want to get these two some better retinues, because they're the ones I'm probably going to leave behind. At least leave one of these. Probably leave him behind to defend Methrast. And because we're going to take our 2 Cav generals north over to here, Anilond and beyond. And Isengard, I'm sure not too far away. So we got some mines, 3 mines being built in the next couple of turns, so the money should start flowing in as well. We got 6,000 gold. Was I saving 6,000 gold for something? Was I saving 6,000 gold for something? Maybe I was. Maybe I was. So I want to get the mines going. Next lot of mines, maybe. Yeah, out there and welcome in. Are we training him yet? No. 6,000 gold. I think we recruit all the units here. I might grab that other spy and start sending him this way. And I mean, assuming we've got our decent garrison here, we don't need to worry too much about another spy. So spy he can start heading this way as well. A couple of spies going to the west. Yeah, I might use Imrahil to actually run around and grab a couple. Grab this Captain of the Outland traits from governors that are like on the interior here, probably like these 2. Grab theirs and give them to this guy and this guy. Because I think we'll take Baragon with us because he's a very good general. Try and get him some retinue. Send him with us, and we'll leave him here to defend Methrast. Gondorian armor, probably won't give that to him, honestly. Yeah, so that's the plan currently. Oh yeah, scout out with diplomats as well. Anyway, so I think we'll end turn. I think we were saving money to get the next mines, the Giga mines. Well, I mean, the best you get them for Gondor. At least develop the core regions, I think. I want to start throwing some money towards these southern settlements as well. I don't want them to be in a bad situation when they come. At least we've got troops ready to defend here anyway. Right, let's end turn C. Welcome in Tetra. Baked potato with the 5-stream streak. Yes, we're back again. G'day, Driz. You need sleep and more gifts. Sounding a little hoarse. I have been sick over the last couple of weeks, but I think I'm probably feeling the best I have in a while, actually. Hey, Googsy. Hey, Tangled. Hi, you prefer Medieval 2 Mod 2? Diggy Didoo. Yeah, mate. I don't know if you're new around here, but if you check out my YouTube, I have literally thousands of hours of Divide and Conquer content. The Dauntless Days, if you just joined because of Dauntless Days recently, then yeah, that was... We'll do some Dauntless Days, but it's certainly not the focus of the channel. It's not a top tier mod at the moment. It's got a long way to go. Right. Get the firing squad ready. Right, fellas. So here we go. We sit on this hill, and then get this, when they come through the gate. See, this sort of battle doesn't even need that much of an inspirational speech, because we're just gonna slaughter them. We're just gonna slaughter them. Probably, in fact, no, I'll probably use you here. I like to put spears on this side. Does Cav, do they have any Cav? Don't think so. But what I like to do is overload one side with spears, so that's more defensive. And then the side that's worse to shoot into is this side, because this little lip here. You see, this side doesn't have that lip. In fact, the lip is here, so you can shoot over their heads a little better. Whereas on this side, the lip is a little further forward, but you don't want to deploy that far forward, typically, because then you get too many units coming this way and not enough going that way. So, I mean, it's little things, but it's little things that little things over time. Which means that you want to hold them on this side and have your swordsmen on the right hand side and push around and then envelop on this side once the archers have taken out what's back here. That's typically the strategy. Also, you put the weaker one on the inside. So if there's friendly fire, it's going into the weaker unit and not into our stronger unit. You might say you want the stronger unit on the inside because there's better armor, so you're less likely to die to the friendly fire. They're probably going to die to the friendly fire if they get hit in the back anyway, because they're not going to have their shield stat counting. It'd just be the armor. I mean, we're gonna do a dwarf campaign on Dauntless Days. We're gonna start in the next couple of days, maybe even tomorrow. We'll see. Should probably start running back. But I definitely want to do this GondoratWar campaign because I've had people screaming at me about this doing the GondoratWar campaign.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Yeah. So Therian Kane, it's an EOP thing. So generals can be over their troop count now because their personal security lets them go over their max number. Also, he's not an Ithilien Ranger. He's a Captain's Ranger who has effective against armor. Very similar to an Ithilien Ranger in scope and whatever, but he's slightly better. 20 more range, effective against armor, same amount of missiles, and better in melee. Although he's got the armor and weapons upgrades, so it's not that much better in melee. But yeah, if we look at Boromir's bodyguard, he's got Osgiliath veterans, which I think is might be 127, and his bodyguard's up to like 150. So yeah, it's a EOP thing. Let him have it. Black Orcs, fire in. Give it to him. Welcome to Kerandros. This is where we want to funnel them to. Because we kill them in the thousands here. Bring him down. There's a lot of black Orcs in this army. Did I even look what was in this army? Did I even look? Maybe. I mean, surely there's got to be some lower tier troops in here somewhere. No, there's some black Orc halberds in here as well. Where the halberds at? Shoot the halberds. Wowzers, that's a lot of lads. Come on, men of Gondor. Hold. The territorial spearmen, I believe in you. Where are you fellas at? Probably come over this side. Send it. Oh, I love it. I love the twang up here. This is my favorite position on the battlefield. Just ready, volley. Ready? Oh, hang on, we're getting a little too close. Can you aim at those there? Halberds or coast. Coast. Can you aim back at these halberds over here? Yep. 5 different targets. Just keep the volleys coming in. You've entered my domain, Mordor. You shall not pass the fountain. Well, they're trying to shoot back a little bit. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't you shoot back. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk. Now, where's the twang? I gotta enjoy the twang again. Ready? Let fly, man. Let fly. Ooh. Let loose. This is where they die. Hello, welcome to die. Population U. No, we don't have a garrison here yet. No, I haven't even started building one. Very unlike me, isn't it? Where are we shooting? Over here? Where's the other one? Who's firing at that? Is that you? No? Yeah, you. Hang on, no, that's okay. Keep hitting that halberd, they're the issue. You'll fire at that halberd. Fire into the middle there, for sure. Man, there's a lot of lads here. Like a lot of lads. How are we going? I mean, I meant a holding. Archers in melee, that's good. They're being led by the Captain Faramir. So our lads know the Captain Faramir is behind them. Like, they're just sitting here. Can you imagine being the spearmen here? The spearmen over here. And the arrows are just flying in over your head. Just waves and waves of arrows just flying in over your head. Like, just hold, men. Just hold. Hold your ground. Just hold. We don't have to do anything. Just hold your ground. Faramir will kill them. Just hold. Spear next to mine. Hold your ground. Meanwhile, the swordsmen over here, they don't have the same thought. They're just like, nah, let's kill them, lads. Let's slice and dice. Let's slice and dice. Where are we shooting? Okay, so can we change some targets here? Number one, can I have someone go for these archers? You go for those Orc coast. Alright, so that's you. Go for the archers, go for the Orc coast. Right, then can you switch to halberds? Right, you're over here. Can you try to hit the back of this line potentially? I hit where those Orc scouts are. And what are you firing at? Something over there? No, could you pivot to this one? They need some support. They need some fire support down here. Come on, lads. Trust Faramir. We're bringing the rain. Come on, where's the volley at? Give us a full volley. There it is. Bring the volley. Take him down. Yep, just hold your ground. Faramir's on it. Faramir's on it, lads. Man, they had a lot of orcs. There's still some more outside as well. Shoot at the... And what are you guys shooting at now? Something over there. I only trust Faramir to fire in here because I have an innate suspicion that someone with better experience fires more accurately. So I only trust him to fire very close at the moment. I'm going to shoot at these archers. Shoot those. Over here. Take him out. Take him out. I think that's getting a little too close for comfort now. Can you switch? Switch to archers over here. Alright, let's push. I'm just gonna go to there. Can you come around the back and finish off anything over here? Oh, we killed their captain. Okay, good. Push forward, they should rout, I think. Fellas, hold fire, hold fire. There's another unit coming in. That should get them to mostly rout. We've killed 86%, so we're fine. We just gotta win the battle now. The killing grounds of Karandros. Come on, thank you. Okay, there's another unit coming. What is it? Something else. Towers are now firing. That's good. What do we got? Another Black Uruk unit? Man! Surely this has got to be another spawned in army. Like at the start of the campaign. That's a lot of Black Uruks they've had. Orc scouts, can you... Bring them up. Why are they not routing?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Done, good. Okay, come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Got any ammunition left? A little bit? Okay, all of you. Ready. Ready, aim. Fire. Hold up. Give it to him. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Give him the flank to fire into. Oh, yeah.
The enemy army flees the field.
Beautiful.
Pursue and run them down. Our foe is utterly vanquished. All who remember this day,
Gondor archers
remember it as the day of
506.
our most glorious victory.
Pretty much, actually out killing some Athelian Rangers who had 477. What is this world? Did Gondor archers get a buff? Actually, I have to look at their stats. 506, 477, 507, 507, 458. I guess still had a little bit of ammo left, but still. Maybe they're just firing to weaker targets? Maybe I were firing to weaker targets then, but still. Wowzers. And not that much friendly fire, honestly, when it's all said and done. That was a lot. That was 3,500 orcs. And now it's slowing down. Gay and Blanche, welcome in. Fire arrows? No, we don't use fire arrows. I've been following the previews on Discord for GondoratWar. And the next update is going to be mental. They're updating Rohan and Northern Dunai as well. Yeah, I was following a little bit, yeah. I see we have the old Karandros map again. Yeah, a much superior map in my opinion. Okay, Mustafan. For Gondor, you're welcome, Mustafan. Get on in here. Fire arrows, please. It's the 4th advent, light the candles. No, we don't need the fire arrows. They're worse. They're worse. They're not good. Fire arrows do less damage. Less accurate, less damage. They're literally there for cinema. And maybe a little bit of morale damage. Good to be back on Medieval 2. Gay Rangers. Let me look. Did you guys get a buff? 5 missile attack. 32 missiles? I'm almost certain they didn't have 5 missile attack and 32 missiles. Maybe someone can confirm that for me, but I feel like that is better than vanilla. There's no way they normally get as many kills as Athelian Rangers at Karandros. No way. 5? I thought they had 4. Because Blackroot Vale Archers always had 1 better than them. Blackroot Vale Archers have 4. Maybe Blackroot Vale... No, maybe Blackroot Vale had the same as them, but was slightly more range or something? I don't know. Feels so good to be back at the OG Gondor. Does terrain bonus do anything with range troops? I feel... This is one of the eternal questions. Oh, Faramir got a guard dog. That's great. That is great, because now he's going to get a bigger bodyguard. One of the eternal questions that we've tried to answer... anecdotally, it feels like they do have more damage when they're on a higher ground. I've had some units like low tier archers obliterate high tier infantry because they seem to be firing from higher ground. There seems to be a correlation that they do more damage, but it can't seem to be proven anywhere. It's 10 turns. How many turns? I mean, it's a big upgrade. You know, let's just get it. Let's just go for it. Let's get mining network. Western Osgiliath. Keep working on the Masons. Gold Emerald as well. Yeah, that's why I saved money last turn, because I wanted to prioritize certain settlements. So this is going to be settlement over here for now, and we'll try and prioritize this center. These ones here. So these 4, Dol Emerald, probably Methrast, and then we'll see when we need to start throwing money into these 2.
Yes, my lord.
And of course, the mining
Yes.
settlements.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Oh, terrain definitely gives ranged units better range, like further range. I don't know about damage though. Damage is the contentious one. You mean Dale hasn't already conquered the whole map? Amend that terrain bonus from unit card. Gondor archers have 1 in snow. It was a snow map. I wonder if that has impact damage. They have a terrain malice in snow, not a bonus. They're worse in snow. So if anything, that would have made... The terrain malice and terrain bonus are so minimal. It's so minimal. It's incredibly minimal. Could we give you... I think you need a Gondorian armor, don't you? I mean, we've counted this before. We're going to count it again. 2. I think you had 7, right? 2, 4. 4. You're not like healthy or anything. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 7. So yeah, you do need some Gondorian armor. Take that. That's 8, 9. Take personal security because that'll make your bodyguard larger. You've already got a captain of the Outlands, so you can't take that one. Who's going to be... Yeah, you're going to be the general, so give you the Great Axe. Give your troops more morale. Right. Then... You're going to come down and govern down here. But... I mean, I could give you... that captain of the Outlands because we can pick up another one on the way. So give him your captain of the Outlands. And is there anything else we want to give him, like charm, renown? That's fine. Cav. I think it's like acumen. Gondorian longsword, we're keeping on the general. Yeah. And then you're gonna go pick up another one of those traits somewhere. So are you. So you're gonna march. I'm sure the guy here won't need his. Yeah, we can take his. And then you can go grab the one in Esrin. In fact, have you got... You still got the Sealer's Steward and a Mistress. Actually, we could get them on the Cav Generals.
Ready your weapons.
Cav Generals are very valuable. You know what we're going to do? We're going to send you... Go on a bit of a ride.
Let us set up camp here.
Over here. Link up. And you pick up that Mistress, and you pick up that additional retinue size. I mean, yeah, I know it's in this because it's EOP. It does function on Boromir. He's got a huge Captain's Bodyguard. But an additional couple of archers compared to additional couple of cav are just way more impactful. So that's where I'd prefer to put it. And by the time you're over there, we'll have a look to see if there's anything else that's good. Oh, he's got Commander of the Northern Armies. Okay, that's cool. Mining Advisor, that's all fine. I think we're okay to leave the troops here. We did heal a few. I don't see any other like immediate threats this next turn. Otherwise, yeah, we can just keep abusing the free upkeep as much as possible. As much as we can. Yeah. And Spearman. Where was the Spearman we had to retrain? Was it over here? We don't have enough for? Yeah, 73. So you come back to here and retrain that one. And then let's throw an archer. We took a Spearman out, so I should probably put an infantry back in. And we'll put you back over to there. Right. Let's do the dance. Do the free upkeep dance. Tetri chairs fixed. Excellent news. Yeah, I know about the retinues. I know the retinues have... You can get more than 8. 16, yeah. Yeah, that's why I've already got generals with more than 8. It's great. Maybe worth putting a cav in Cairndros so you can wipe out raiding units. No, Cairndros is fine. Because they always run back and forth in front of the towers anyway. So you never need to worry about them chasing out. And you have Athelian Rangers, which have 105% movement speed. So you can normally chase down if they route super early anyway. Yeah, Cairndros is one you never have to really worry about. Osgiliath is probably a different one. But I mean, we're playing that differently. So out here, we shouldn't have any problems. And typically they come with Generals or Nazgul. And they won't route till they're dead anyway. So... yeah, there's not that many concerns. Let's wipe out this lad here. We've got another spy in a felon. And Dol Amroth got squires. Yeah, and just so I got something in there, I think. So we can send the spies over. They're moving. Ready for the push. Clear out these rebels before we move. We have some crossbows, some Corsair archers, some Corsair raiders. They got upgrades, my goodness. Where are they getting all this armor from? And some Azlazair warriors. Azlazair. I did your Osgiliath strat once, long ago. Once, long age. Must mean a go. Can ended up taking into my game. Yeah, I mean, you're going to end up taking off Can. The point is, they funnel through Cairndros, which is where it's way easier to deal with them. By the way, I will say again, they massacred my boy. No Lance, and this model is not good. I don't like this. Don't like it at all. This just looks so... like, almost anime? Like that's the feeling I have about this. It's like almost an anime look. It's very like comic cartoonish. I don't like it. I still need to check whether the actual Swan Knights have no lance or whether it's just the Swan Knight bodyguard. The Royal Swan Knights. Yeah, because this is a Royal Swan Guard unit. Can you come back a little bit? Up here. Bristling with javelins. Throwing. Yeah, feel free to throw it in. It comes close. More rebel scum to wet your steel with. Can we get a full stack together, hire a merc boat and go take Umbar? We could, but it's a bit pointless. Be a lot of corruption that far away. Wouldn't be connected to where we are. And the issue is there's so many boats. Ard and I have so many boats. We've actually got some boats. I wouldn't go out on the ocean with an army. It is dangerous. Like, they have so many boats out there. It's ridiculous. There's like a stack of 4 or 5 rebel boats besieging our, like, blockading our port at the moment. And then there's at least 2 other armies of AA boats. And every turn or second turn or something, there's another, I don't know, it's part of the script. There's another bunch of Corsair boats being spawned from Karandros. Every turn we don't take Karandros off the rebels or something. So we're not going down south anytime soon. And also, our armies are heading west. That's where our armies are going, to go deal with the rebel settlements out there and then attack Isengard. Crossbows. Can we get over here? Is this their general? Line them up. Yeah, you're shooting at me. I don't like that. Yeah, I'll take you out then, sure. Run them through. Beautiful. Run them through, run them through, run them through. They're gonna rout. Almost. Come on, I gotta get out of there. And cab charges. Cab charges are beautiful. Just majestic. Just majestic. Oh. Yeah, okay, get out of that. Moving. Take out these crossbows. They're the ones dealing damage. Go. Oh, give it to them. Oh, trample them. Run them through. Run them to. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Okay, anyone? Yeah, get up there. Throw javelins at them. Let them have it. Run them through. Yep, see you later. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Javelins, 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 throw. Good. Keep running them over.
Only half the enemy.
Good, they're done. Reform, speed things up. Don't let those crossbows fire at you. Come on. Okay. Should rout them. Down goes their captain. Lebanon guardsman doing the work. Get over here, finish them off. Beautiful. Very good. What's still fighting? Oh, there's some crossbows still there. Are you kidding me? I thought I finished you off. Now I did. Oh, some archers here. I thought I finished you off too. You're a resilient little bunch, are you?
Behold how
That's what I thought. I mean, I'm max experience already. It's fine.
This is a clear victory.
Oh yeah. Imrahil is getting stuck in early. He's getting into it. Oh, this mod re-enables the pirate attacks? No. No. Not pirate attacks, but certainly we've had actual attacks from AA. Because I think Methrast borders, the coastally borders the southern settlements. I mean, we've had pretty strong evidence for that. No, there's a script that spawns in. See, we don't have Gobel Tofalas. It starts as rebel controlled, and there's a full stack of lads in there. And until we take this, there spawns boats just spawns AA boats, not rebel boats. Spawns boats for Arad and Ime. So it's like they're gonna blockade our ports, which is kind of cool. It's like a way to impact me, but not make it so bad. I actually don't mind it. It's kind of like, yeah, the seas are controlled by the pirates, and our trade will probably get shut down and stuff like that. That's how I'm kind of viewing it. So what I want to do is merge those. And can I have the 3 that are full go back to the fort, and you can go and retrain. And then you're going to go grab... You gave that to him, right? Gondorian armor.
Awaiting your command.
Maybe we should have given it to him. Oh, he probably needs it there because he's going to be on the front. Needs a little bit extra. Where do I want you to go? Do I need you to collect anything? Like any... Does anyone... I think everyone out here has the Captain of the Outland, so we don't need any more of those. Pretty sure. And this guy doesn't, but he's just a generic guy. I don't think I have any more kind of like armor floating around on anyone, unless they picked it up. Pretty sure where there's a heavy war lance on him, +1 commanding. I mean, you're not going to be commanding Cav. Officer of Dol Emroth. I wonder if you've got. You probably already have it. No, you've already got them. Yeah. Yeah, the only spot would be up here. Is there any more we want to grab? Because we're sending old mate over here to grab some things. He hasn't got a Gondorian longsword. No, he does. He has a Gondorian longsword, you don't. I think I'll start moving you this way.
Onward.
Bring you around. And I think we'll start marching the troops. For the push. Start marshalling the troops. So you fellas, let's start moving. Link up with them. Those can probably go as well. I think we've got enough down here. Like we've got a decent number. We need to retrain these.
Can you not tell friend
Boats.
from foe?
Retrain those. And I've got a cav here if I need one. Do I have a cav in amongst here anywhere? I do have another squire here as well. Excellent. And I've got just infantry over this side. Look at the heavy cav immediately not exploding once they're told to withdraw. Beautiful. Yeah. G'day Dano. Good evening. Glad to see you playing GondoratWar. It's a great mod. From what I've seen, does Osgiliath have unique buildings? No, not that I can tell. No. Did you know you could hold shift and hold down the battle... Shift and hold down the battle to 0... 09 to 01? I learned that today, lol. Also, we... be doing the ring quest, destroy Mordor or fight them. It depends on where the ring spawns. I don't know what you mean by can you hold down shift and slow down the battle. Oh, you mean like battle speed? I just normally use the controls. I normally just use shift to see where my arrows are firing. See what units my units are focusing on. Right. Okay, no threats. Diplomat, where are you at? Yeah, no, you've moved. Money is okay. Not like it's bad, but we're going to take some units out of free upkeep, so it's going to turn around a little bit. Not even to build? No, I don't think so. Not that I saw. I think there's some scripts later on for the roads. There's like a Great North-South Road or something. Great North-South Road script. We got to kill some things around Isengard and Dunland. There's a campaign strategy change, but not battle change to a look. There's the island go Tethlas will spawn ships for R9 for as long as it's in rebel control or a max of 10 times. Got to get White Company for Faramir. Got to hold Athelion. Generals born into a fiefdom region, they'll spawn with one of the available units of that fiefdom. Only counts for sons coming of age. Reclaim lost lands in the south to gain various governors with unique lord ancillary. And go to Ravanian for a sneak peek of what's to come. We had a look at Ravanian, but maybe it's like if you go over there with an army or take settlements or something, there might be some sort of clue. I don't know. Right, there's an army coming out. Hopefully they'll attempt to attack the neutrals, because that's why we got them there. That's the plan anyway. Who turns on another general? 19 turns. Now I just want to keep an eye on agent detected Mordor. A public execution. Excellent. Good job. That's what I like to see. Okay, there was a man here who needed retraining. You do. You come to there and we trade out. Can't quite hang on. You can go to there and then I can move you to there. Good. Train you. Keep our front line secure. Okay. You can jump into there while we use that free upkeep. Okay, Callan had mines. So expensive, but they're very good mines. I wouldn't do this with the standard mines, but the 3 mines that are good. Thing is, the roads here are really good too. How do I need kit roads, I need mason soul upgrades. Just do the mines. Methrast. Kind of leaving you alone now, so grab a mason soul. You know what, just maybe it's worth just grabbing mason soul, and then we'll go to the next tier of mines. So we don't have the money this turn to spend on what we want to spend it on. Now, do you have enough slots to pick up things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, you got plenty of slots. Right, get over here and pick up some things. You're going to jump to there as far as you can get. As well, join up. All of you come join up. Look at this! Look at this wonderful fiefdom army we're assembling. It's great. It's a fiefdom army. All the fiefdom units coming on over. It definitely feels quite good to recruit all these fiefdom units. All the different fiefs of Gondor sending their very best. Sending their best to go to war. But we still got enough on the borders. Happy with that. And everyone here is retrained. So we're good. Like, I do want to work on these settlements, but we need the income first, since we're dragging troops out of free upkeep. Baragond, you're going to take... Sadly, you're going to take this guy, Baragund. You can keep your lordship, but you're not keeping Captain of the Outlands. You don't need it. Librarian, you can keep that. Right, so can we give you the Captain of the Outlands? Thank you. Come back in. Oh, you were going to pick up one of those... No, you weren't. You don't need it. Yeah, you're already on max hit points. I guess it also gives troop morale and... I mean, it also gives troop morale and command. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, we've got plenty of slots. You got plenty of slots. I might just get you... You'll catch up with the infantry. I'll send you back to grab one next turn. Because your Captain of the Outlands is already earmarked to this lad after he's come back from over here. After he's come back from an excursion to the east. He's used the Arnor Stone. +1 authority, +1 troop morale, +1 command. It's feeling strong. Feeling strong does Denethor. And then Baragond, you keep marching. You're going to come with the army as well.
Let us set up camp here.
Baragond. Are we building the... Yeah, we're getting that here. Excellent. That free upkeep going. Also, you should probably be having free upkeep. Yeah.
Maintain order.
Did that increase your bodyguard size that much? I don't feel like it did. I might just give that to
Captain of Gondor.
I might just give that to Imrahil. Because yeah, I don't know if that even increased. I think you're at 61. Maybe you've gone to 62. I'll give you another couple of turns. See by the time he gets over, see if that's increased it. But I think I'd be better off giving it to Imrahil because his bodyguard's smaller, so it's probably going to increase it more because it's starting from a smaller point. Do we have a mission to talk to? No. So,
Yes,
honestly, for now, I just want you to go around and scout places in this area.
without
Same thing
question,
for you down here.
my lord.
Kind of
As you wish.
my man on the scene.
Stop
I'm down to do
in
some
here.
scouting. Can we get any more spies? No, maxed out on spies. Yeah, we do. You were asking about unique buildings before. We do have a unique building in Pelagia. We have the Great Port of Pelagia. That's the only other unique building I've seen, other than the usual ones. And we got an additional settlement up here. I mean, you can go below 1x speed by holding shift. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to do that. It's bad enough going at 1x speed. Normally, I'm trying to go faster.
For the enemy.
Can I go faster than 6x speed? That's really what I want to be able to do. Let me go fast. 1x speed is... I rarely have it at 1x speed. What a treat, Sunday afternoon stream. G'day, Silent Deputy. Welcome in. Are there extra units for Gondor? Or is there extra content? Yeah, there is extra units. We got Ringo Vale. Look, you can see them all here. We got Amphalas Herdsman. They're a slinger. We got Penethgelen Footman. They can use stakes, but I think they're a spear unit, or maybe they're a sword unit. We got Ringlo Pikeman. We have Lebanon Guardsmen, which is different now to Lebanon Marines, which is a higher tier version of that. We have Losanarch Axe Throwers as well as Axe Wielders, which is the higher tier. We have Dol Amroth Men at Arms, which is kind of like a tier 1.5. They're better than... We don't have Gondor Militia anymore, but they're a better Gondor Militia, basically. Only available in Gondor, in Dol Amroth areas. There's no... Yeah, there's a few others, but yeah. There's no... What do you call them? I can't think of their names. No Wardens of the White Tower, but my captain's bodyguard are basically Wardens of the White Tower now. Instead of the spear unit. Yes, they're throwing themselves against the neutrals. Perfect. Plan executed. Okay, you would now have free upkeep. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You should be on low taxes along with this one because we just want to grow those. Gayard, welcome in. Wait, is this a different GondoratWar mod? Because there's another one where the fort outside of Canada is also a settlement and AA is merged with Haradrim, but still have the perks of AA. Yeah, I don't know. This is GondoratWar. No, it's not AGO. It's GondoratWar. I don't know whether it's got anything to do with AGO, but it's literally the GondoratWar submod. I do have bodyguard upgrades still. Can't see the button so far. I don't know. Do you need to have certain requirements? It's definitely using EOP because I've got more than 8. I've got more than 8 retinue, and I've got more than 8 retinue, and I've got bodyguards that, like Boromir, who's still increasing at 152 when his unit size is only 127, I think. That's Gilead Veterans. Yeah, 127, and he's at 152 because he's personal security. So it's using EOP. Okay, can you come to here? Do you have anything? Get anything good this turn? Librarian, military advisor, +1 troop morale, minus 5% troop training cost is probably fine to keep there. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? No, that's all fine. So, could you actually probably get Boromir to do a little bit of a walk. Can you come to there? And we're going to try to... I know you like having a bigger bodyguard, however, it's better on the cav. Give the mistress, give the seal the steward, and you can keep everything else, I think. Give away your horn. It's fine. So keep that, go to there. Is there anything you should palm off? You're still looking for some more hit points, but like... you can keep your line of sight, that's fine. Actually, no, maybe you're not looking for more. Look at this guard dog, he's now up to 107. I don't think guard dogs can be transferred. That's fine. Okay, so... you've got the kit. Now, whether you keep all that or not, I'm still undecided. But you're a knight of a tier 30, so you're pretty damn good. We'll get you moving. Can you nip back over here and grab this one? Even though you don't need the hit points, there's other benefits I'd rather you have than just be on this fool. Alright, then let's move. All of you. Let's move.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And then you need to stop in at Tarnos to grab his one. In a previous version, you could upgrade bodyguards to higher levels. Captain's bodyguard could eventually become Citadel guards. Fiefs generals also had upgrades. That poor woman getting passed around by Lords of Gondor. I don't know. This is the latest publicly available one. Is what I'm playing. So. I was trying to wait for the next update to come out, but I mean it would appear I'd be waiting for quite a while, so I ended up just pulling the trigger.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
Come down there.
Yes, my lord. Yes, without question. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey.
Alright, so we got some more AAs turned up. I guess we should deal with that sooner rather than later. Could we get ourselves a man of the hour? Unlikely. Don't unlikely. But don't know if he's got the movement to get there. Probably would do. Yeah, we probably need to level him up as a general because he's not too good if he's going to be our defender here. So he needs to get some. We'll just leave one lad behind, so it's not undefended.
What's the
And then we would have bring a cab unit as well. Dano404, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it, mate. It's worth to play right now anyway. I think the other YouTube playthrough was a preview version, so maybe it confused people. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm just a nobody, so I don't... I just play the game and have fun. We've known that recently. Oh, there's a lot of Corsairs in here. A lot of Yar boys. Yar, ha 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 ha, Yar. Can you imagine this Nardubawib trying to be a professional soldier? You know, if he's walking through one part of the camp, all he's him, ya, ya, na, ya, and then you go, Azla Zaire, Azla Zaire, Azla Zaire. And this guy is so unfortunate. He's just stuck in an army of throat singers and yarboys. Huron, you need to become a better general. So feel free to become a better general. Clear out some pirate scum. About time you subscribed. Oh, it's all good, man. Anytime I think of Umbar, I just picture Peter Jackson dressed as a Corsair. I mean, let's have a look at these generic Captain's Bodyguards. So these are, I assume, what were Wardens of the White Tower. They have Wardens of the White Tower stats. I mean, he's got a weapons upgrade, so that's nice. 13, 6, and 33. Maybe even buffed a touch as well. Were they 11 Wardens of the White Tower? Maybe they were 12 and he's just got a weapons upgrade. Actually, no, he's got a weapons upgrade and experience. So actually, this would be 11 base. So a Captain's Bodyguard would be 11, 6, and 33. Which is very close to what Wardens of the White Tower were. I don't know whether they had this much defense. That feels a little high for Wardens. So maybe they buffed their defense a little bit to make them the General's Bodyguard. Spies nearby troops as well, so that's nice. Alright. Don't have that many archers here, which is not so great against all the pirate scum. Is there a hill? I've got to find myself a hill. Aha! A hill! A hill! Kingdom for a hill! We have the ones with the better armor in front. Thank you. In fact, I don't think we need them at all. You guys are just going to get shot. I'd rather not have you get shot. That. Over here. Can probably get involved as well. You got a little bit extra hit points, so you're not too bad. In the front line. Get over here. What do we got? Ah, here's the Narduba Whip. Let's put them out of their misery. They got a lot of archers there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay now. Take out the Corsair archers. Yeah, yeah, ha ha, yeah, ha ha, yeah. Skilled against mounts on a sword? Oh, they are too. Yeah, don't know if that's an oversight or actually an intended feature. Yeah, I guess because they were Gondor bodyguards were spear and shield. That is interesting whether that's actually intended. I wonder if there's anything written here that would imply that. Doesn't say they're like implying that they're good against yeah, now Narduba are of course a top tier unit, so get out of that. Come on. Squires are hurting, getting shot. Alright. Dodge the shots, go back in. Guys shooting these fools. Squires, of course, are not Knights of the Silver Swan. But I might need another squire in this area of the world. Pull back. I think you've started things. That's all we wanted. Yeah, they're starting to move forward. That's what we wanted. As the year. These crossbowmen. We may need to charge here in a second. Because they do have the skirmish advantage. But we have the cab. We can get them around the flank. Should be fine. Alright, can you shoot at the Azrael warriors? That's what we wanted to take out. Okay, can you go for the Corsair Raiders? Go for them as well. Down the middle. Got the archers. Get involved. Down there, stand there, stand there. Hold that flank.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Between those Azraels. Yeah, switch targets. Excellent. Get back out and get on these crossbows. Actually, come this way. You'll have a better charge. Go, go, go. There you go, run of them. We're going to take a few losses here. Blow the horn. There's 2 units of crossbows in there. Man, this is actually a decent little army. I mean, Arad and I aren't anything to scoff at. They are quite strong. Can you get onto those? Go again. I mean, the Cav are really pulling their weight here. Try to get onto that. Nice, good charge. Charge. Yes, yes, and then lock them in, lock them in, lock them in, lock them in. Nice, good charge. Okay, so we've got infantry onto the archers now. Excellent. Nice. Cav charge should finish the job now. We don't want them to get away because they aren't rebels. Go. Go. Go.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Let's go.
Yeah, where's my... How do I speed it up past this? I don't need to go slower than ×1. Good. This guy, good chunk of experience if he's going to be our main cab unit down on this flank. Good enough. Yeah, it's fine for now.
Be awed by the victory we have won.
It's not as bad as what I'd kind of thought it was going. I thought we were losing a bit more than that. I guess we healed some, but still. Yeah, no, it kind of felt like it was going worse than that. Guess we didn't even get the Ringlow in there. The little ring. How many kills did the bodyguard get? 18? Oh, he's in there. Doing something. Do you think they'll tell us where they hid their doubloons if we give them Denethor's or Boromir's, Elithir's mistress? No. It's not a mistress. It's the accountant. That's why it increases the personal security size, because we can afford to pay for more bodyguards because we're doing the taxes. We're claiming more deductions on the taxes, so we got enough left over to hire some more people.
Have mercy,
That's what's happening there. Obviously.
they are gone from these lands.
Alright.
Awaiting your command. Ready your weapons. My lord. Orders. My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your
Okay,
command.
back to there. Keep retraining the troops. Keep them fresh. Yeah, I get the feeling we're going to need more here. I mean, we do have the garrison here, so at least we've got a little bit extra. Oh, we get 2 free upkeep for that as well. On top of the garrison. So that's... Don't forget about that, actually. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get... Could we send... I could have sent you over there. Whoops. Oh, you go to there.
We can go no further today. Awaiting, my lord. Ready your weapons.
Okay.
My lord.
I want to take these settlements. I need to get these settlements online to get some more coin. 9,000. Okay, so where we want to spend money? Definitely on the front. This is our focus area. These 2. And then if we've got money, I mean here, not necessarily anything there now for the moment. Probably now my 2 border settlements down south. Because without Dol Amroth here, I mean, it's just me. I got to defend it. So there's no Dol Amroth. So let's start getting these settlements working. Because basically we have some defense, some troops here to hold. And we do have the barracks. So, you know, it's not like we're in the lurch if we really need to recruit some units. But certainly want to get them up and running. And we'll just keep focusing our money onto those areas. We'll save some money over the end turn because we will need it when some things finish. Next turn. And can we recruit any more, like, clan units? Fiefdom units? Yeah, they're a little bit behind. I mean, I got a fort to chuck you in. Put you in the fort. Be good. Yeah. I will keep the Train him. I will keep the forts full. But I'm not recruiting territorial guardsmen. They're just... I mean, unless it's an absolute... like... really need it. I could grab another Emerothian Squire and chuck them in here. Because we've got an additional free upkeep. We've actually got a couple of free upkeep in here. And we've got a fort over here. So I'll grab that Squire and they can be there. So we've got plenty of troops around this area to defend if we need it. Because it is no understatement to say pulling Imrahil and Elfir away from this area is weakening it substantially. But Rebel's gone, Rebel's gone. This Rebel's next on the target. Next on the hit list. And let's... famous accountant secretary helping out. Amazing, of course. Well, I looked at the Discord and yeah, there was no new update. The patch notes are lit though, so I thought it'd be playing that version. Is there a chance you could reach out to GondoratWar team and get the latest beta version? They would certainly use the publicity. Who's better to promote it than the master of Gondor himself? epmdota. I mean, I've already started on this one now. I'm really not the sort of person who reaches out. I've said that before, and I legitimately stand by that. If someone wants me to do something, if someone from that team watched my content and went, you know what, this would be a great person to promote our submod, I wonder if they'd be interested in getting a beta version. Sure, right? To show off, great. I mean, I've been talking about playing this GondoratWar submod for like the last 4 months. Nothing. So I'm just not that type of person. If someone thinks my services are what they require, then they'll come to me. I'm not the sort of person who goes looking for it. And I wouldn't want any of you to go asking for it, right? That's just not. It's just not my modus operandi. Come to there. Do I have a free upkeep? Oh, yeah, I do here. So you're good to go. Jump back in there. That free upkeep going. Yeah, look at this. It's just slowing them down. Great. They might even lose to these rebels, honestly, with 4 sellswords in there. 4 sellswords inside a settlement are very, very strong. Yeah, oh man, there's more?
It will be an honor defeating you.
I mean, they just keep coming. Okay. And we have these lads to add to the army as well. So we're going to have a good chunk of units to go. Right. You move along. There.
Let us set up camp here, awaiting your command.
Now, I don't think you need to pick up anything else. Just check the guys around here, see if they've grabbed anything we want. Doesn't look like it. He's got a mining advisor anyway, so that's good. Ranger's bow, I guess, would be good on a general who's going to the front. It's not really good on this guy. He's not going to do anything, but whatever. I mean, we've got so many retinue slots now, it probably doesn't matter. Can we have you get to there then? Save a little bit of money.
Protect the blood. Your will, my lord.
Moving. Okay, Calenhad. Well, let's commit to that now. And then we'll get the mines next. Methrast, same thing. We've got enough troops around here, so just go for the greed for now. I mean, it may come back to bite. I feel like we've got the militia garrison tier 1, so it's kind of like we're not full greeding. We're a little bit greeding, just a touch of greed. You know, just a little bit of greed in the morning. Also, can we retrain these guys yet? What is going on? I can retrain one of them. Do the 77. What about if I switched out the 56 6 turns, 8 turns, maybe up here. I mean, I guess we're still fine there. We're not. I can switch out these two into the front if I need to for now, but it's okay. Just keep using as much free upkeep as possible while we can. It's obviously the best move. Move the diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
That's
Yes,
not being taken
as
yet.
you
Move
wish.
this way.
Stopping here. Your orders. Yes.
Where are all these pirates coming from? From the
Yes.
south.
As you wish.
Curse you pirates. You
Tomorrow's
can see
journey
that.
planned out. I shall continue tomorrow. Stopping here.
Okay then. Well, I'll kill you then. Seems to be pirate central. Toby Ruby, you know, that's probably not the best model to grow the channel. I've heard you say you want to do that. Yeah. But here's the thing. I do want to grow it, but I'm not gonna...
My lord.
I don't go begging for scraps. If what I present
Captain of Gondor.
is good enough, then you know, they'll come. This is why, you know, M. Blanche, you're here today. Why is that? Why are you here watching my channel today? Did you see a poster that I put up on in your local neighborhood saying, "Come watch epmdota play Total War"? Like, did you see some Google paid ad for my channel? Like, the old adage, "Build it and they will come," is like really quite relevant.
I respect you,
it's-
my enemy.
I wonder if we
I
can
respect
1v1 this
you,
general.
My enemy.
With a little bit of help.
Well, this evil.
What?
I'd never take orders from you.
He's got back on the boat. Well, that's not allowed. You two need retraining, so go back to there.
Protect the blood of
You can
Numenor.
govern, so get back to there.
My lord.
You fellas into there, you into there. Build it and they will come.
Awaiting your command.
My lord.
Have a look, Thargrondost. Okay, Isengard are here.
Journey planned.
Where's my spy? Is one here?
My lord. Approaching.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, decent sized army as well. So, I was hoping that we were going to get Anilon before they got here, or at least
Be gone.
clean up this guy. I mean, we should still... I wonder if they'll take it on the first attempt. They probably will.
Is that what you want?
We'll see what they do. I mean, we can just go straight for Cirith Ur and then just around and just go straight for Isengard and ignore Anilon and Thragrondost and Balorn. Just ignore these and just go straight to the source. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe just go straight to the source. We've got the Cav Generals to kind of hit him.
Protect the blood of
Like, we've got the Cav Generals to hit him with the goods.
Ready your weapons.
Also, you...
Captain of Gondor.
I was going to give this Gondorian longsword to you. And then also, who's going to be the general? I assume you'll be the general. So I should give the great axe to you. Gondorian armor. Oh yeah, you need it on you. This is the one who's a little low on... He's got a few hit points, so he's not too bad. Courageous. Plus 3 troop morale, okay. Can you...
Ready your
back
weapons.
into that?
My lord. Captain of Gondor.
Okay. I think we save the money again to spend where we want to spend. Yeah, the temptation here is to spend this money, but I mean, a lot of these interior settlements here, like right now, are just not worth throwing money at, right? They're just not they're not worth throwing money at. We need to spend it where we need it. The temptation is just set and forget everything, queue everything up, and leave it go. But that's lazy. And early game, you can't be lazy. There's a chance you simply don't have reach yet. You're still fairly small. Absolutely. And how do I get reach? Consistency. I just keep going. I've been at this for 4.5 years. Do you know the first 2 years I streamed? I would stream and I would have an average of 2.2 viewers. I'd sit here for 4 hours and I would stream to an average of 2.2 viewers. That was my first 2 years. I would upload my videos on YouTube and I would get 21 views. Maybe not even that. If I got a video that was over 50 views, that was like incredible, right? So, like I kept going. The reason I'm even where I am, I'm in the top like 1% because I kept going when there was absolutely no hope, right? So yeah, it's like it's really easy to have views on growing an online presence. Oh, they held him back. Nice. When you haven't actually been there yourself. Do I need to send everyone? Probably not to go down here. I could probably just send like a small contingent. Probably just send the cab, honestly. Maybe send a little bit. So I just want to clear that. I mean, I could take Anilond. I would like to get Anilond. And then Kirith Ayor, if possible.
Captain of Gondor, my lord.
Alright, what we'll do is we'll split for now. So I'll send...
Ready your weapons.
Where's this guy at? You almost caught up yet? Almost. Come to here. Grab Captain of the Outlands. Okay. Okay, can you jump into port? Jump over that. Thank you. Grab a Lemon and Clansman.
Awaiting your command. Your will, my lord.
And I think we'll send you fellas along with you, because you might govern Anilond south.
Let us sit up.
Clear out that, and I'll send Cav with you. We'll send Imrahil. And we'll send Baragon north with this contingent.
As you wish.
And probably Herluin. I'm just grabbing all of those to throw into Saruman for now. And where are those Isengard armies gone? Yeah, got sent packing. Excellent. And they weaken the garrison for us. Perfect.
Awaiting your command.
So we will... I mean, I don't know what's in this garrison because this never is neutral. So, I don't know what's in that. We definitely get rid of that because that's devastating Lon Galen at the moment. It's costing us probably 200 gold. Yeah, 199 gold. No, sorry, it's corruption. Devastation, 242. I was pretty close. Keep them moving. And yeah, any of my... What do you call them? Fiefdom units. Keep the fiefdom units coming. Train. Yep. That's free upkeep, free upkeep. Okay, jump into there. Grab another cav. Yeah, I mean, these 15 units are good enough that I'm quite happy to have them used later, like into the mid game, particularly if I give them upgrades or something. Okay, good stuff. Okay, they have taken us Gilly, so we gotta do something about that. I'm here because I was promised free Gondorian bread, and you shall have it, Holy Crack Attack. Content can be great and of awesome quality. Some people might just not know about it yet. Doesn't mean they're losing out necessarily. They are losing out. Yeah, but I mean, I can't reach into every person's heart and tell them, come here. I know that there's potential audience, but you just keep going. I'm here for Tolkien discussions and EPM's very good jokes. Yeah, appreciate Silent Depri. See, you're really being real silent today. You also almost have a full stack. Detaching 5 minutes to clean up should be enough. Yeah, we'll detach. Low-key doing YouTube shorts is a good way of attracting new viewers. I'm not good at that stuff. I'm good at just getting in front of a camera, playing, and talking. You streamed in your first 2 years? I thought this was just started streaming yesterday. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about quality and appreciate greatly. There's a reason I don't watch some big YouTubers still. It would be great to see the quality channels get more traction. I think it requires agency sometimes on top of consistency. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And you know what that agency is? I'm playing submods. I'm doing some other things. Like I'm trying out submods. You know what I did this week? That even though I don't think it was a particularly good game, even though I know that if I was playing DaC, I probably would have enjoyed it more. We played some Dauntless Days because that was me stepping out doing something which I know would be popular, even though it's not the best game, and we're gonna do some more of it because it's not gonna be particularly popular. I mean, it's gonna be popular, but it's not gonna be the best game. We're gonna give it a chance, and I am interested myself. I want to see. I mean, I got fed up with the bugs, with the the naval bugs. So we're gonna play some dwarves. But, see, that's a small army there. So we should be able to get away with sieging that with a small force and not actually, have to commit too much. So if we did that, maybe if I just grab a couple of... Yeah, just grab a couple more. Because ideally what we want is... we don't actually want them to sally out. We just want to lock it down. Basically, just lock it down. I know it means we don't have a governor here. It doesn't matter. We're making no money anyway. It's 158 corruption, whatever. Happily have you sieging. And do we have any more? I'm not used to having Gondor Cav available this early. We've got one. I do have another fort over here I could send Cav around to. So honestly, I might grab them and just funnel them around to there. Because Gondor Cav are decent enough. They're just not excellent. And you're going to make your way probably north. Keep going.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Methrast. That's all good. Why? Oh, yeah, whatever. Keep going.
Yes,
Keep going, sir. Get down here.
Without question. My lord. Yes, as you
Yeah,
wish.
just keep scouting.
Without question. Stopping.
Yeah, so World Channel back in 2021 with about 500 or 600 subs, but it just got too much trying to keep up with, particularly at the time when people were making intros and Gallud pissed off. I like your content because it's long form, just decent lore knowledge, and you actually know the game's mechanics. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, Googsy. I mean, and that's what I mean. Like, and you appreciate it, what I'm saying then, because you've actually been there. It is really, really hard, right, to actually get traction. I am a very, very stubborn person. When I set my mind to doing something, I don't give up easily.
Can you not tell friend from
If I gave up easily, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd be chilling, not with a camera on me. I don't know. Like, watching a stream and playing some Dauntless Days, probably. I don't know, probably not. I'd be playing DaC. Maybe I'd be playing some Dota actually at the moment with my mates. It's probably what a lot of you guys are doing at the moment. On the second screen, you know, doing your thing while I'm just yabbering on in the background. Yabba 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 yabba. Don't eat the chocolate.
My lord. Approaching.
Actually, I should probably have a look what's in this garrison.
Approaching.
Southrons. Southron pikemen.
ready your weapons?
I actually don't think we have the right army to siege that. What sort of settlement is that? Do I have a settlement that's of that tier? No. Is that like one? Is that this? That's this. I think it'll have the low tier towers. This is a town. I always get confused by this. Oh, you like watching EPM because he knows the mechanics. Fuck, is this a town? So I always get confused by, like, there seems to be, like... I know, this is the level, but I'm sure sometimes there are more... Like, why does this say... Why is this highlighted, but this is... So this is, like, village, town, large town. See, why does this say town, large town, but then this says large town? City, large city. See, I don't... Sometimes... Oh, because this is available to build at this tier. But I can't build it yet because I don't have the population. That's why. I just had to think about it for a second. So, but where's the... But the village... Where's the village in terms of wall level? There isn't one. Because there is no walls for village level. Right? I always get slightly confused by this. But this should mean this has the bad towers. Now, 2 South Run pikemen against a predominantly cab strong army. I do have Angbor. Decent. I have to get behind them. I have the slingers. Might just have to siege it. I mean, surely it wouldn't siege for that long. It'd be like 5-10 siege or something. It'd be fine. We'll just siege it. We'll just siege it. I don't want to waste good units there because I need my units against Isengard, basically. Need them against Isengard. Not waste them against some South Run pikes. You're taking a bath.
Watch for the enemy.
While you're on the subject of YouTube mechanics, would you consider adding timestamps to YouTube videos? Like some choose doing it like as a real trend. I mean, like 32:33 is the battle of something, 45:23 is the battle of time. Yeah, except my videos are 4 hours long. And I understand people doing that for like YouTube videos that are like 45 minutes and you put in 4 timestamps. I do 3 to 4 hour videos. It just takes so long to go through that and just timestamp everything. It's like going back over with a fine-tooth comb. It is one of those things I legitimately have thought about doing. It's just... Like, I have a lot of things to do in my life. And, yeah. I kind of, once I get things uploaded, I go to the thumbnail for it, I whack that up, and then it's done. And then I go to do something else. It is something I could do, but it would just take time. You're taking a bath. I was eating chocolate. You can't tell me what to do. That's right, I can't. Eat the chocolate. I will queue these up. Yeah, and this is what I mean. I will queue these up, even though... See how we just haven't... We've saved money on quite a few turns, and we're still not having enough money to build where we want to build. Yeah, so they haven't actually sallied out. Now, this is where we can go. Hold up. They haven't sallied out. Can we greed a little bit? Can we greed a little bit? Probably don't need the spearmen. They cost the same. Can we just dip you back into there? Right? And we see if they sally out on that one. I don't think they will, but if they do, we'll still win. But we can save ourselves 325 gold a turn. Just greed a tiny, tiny bit. Over here, I mean, I don't care about this. I have a cab unit here. I could... I'll actually attack that. I'll bring the cab unit over and we'll attack that. I think despite being an English-speaking creator like me, Scottish accent put people off. I reckon English-based creators have been very successful and the European-based creators compensate with their intros. It's funny. The Australian accent people seem to like. I don't know what it is. I love Scottish accents. I love the Scottish accent. What you say, laddie? Scots are the best. I love Edinburgh, Inverness and Cargons. Scotland is my favourite place in the world. Scotland forever. Get over here. Get down here, Imrahil. Now, for all the actual Scottish people out there, you're probably thinking, what an absolute jerk. That sounds nothing like a Scottish accent at all. Pfft, stop listening.
Marching to war. Protect the blood of Numenor.
Onward! Ready your weapons.
Every.
Forward. Let us set up camp.
I'll throw you into
As you
there,
wish.
and then you can connect with the army next turn easily enough. Cooksy leaves chat. Yes, laddie.
Gondor.
Yeah.
My lord.
I mean, the 4-hour thing, I know there's definitely not a lot of people that do like long form videos, which is fine.
Ready your weapons.
I understand the attraction of shorter videos, but if I'm putting
Yes, my lord.
the reality is with these campaigns, I wouldn't get past very far. I mean, if I did 45 to if I did like an hour videos right on these,
I shall continue
you think about
tomorrow.
it. In like 4 or 5 episodes, I'd be in where I would be after 1 or 2 episodes, and people lose interest really quickly.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Captain of Gondor.
Okay, keep moving. Do we have any more action on this? Oh, we have this guy here. I mean, he's come off again.
It will be an honor.
So we got to send a smaller army to attack him. So we definitely still want to send the cav. We'll send the general. We'll send the cav. And we'll send the pikemen.
It will be an honor defeating you. As you wish.
Pikemen and
Protect the blood of Numenor.
a single sword. Alright, surely you don't run away from that. There we go. Nice. I was just thinking. Like initially I did cut my content up. I'd do a 3-hour stream and cut it into 3 1-hour videos. And that just wasn't as good. And that was probably when I was putting less time into it. Frankly, I like, you know, being on for longer. I like being around for longer. It's more satisfying to be on for a longer period of time. You know. And I know I could just record and not do the live stream element of it, which I've thought about a lot. But what I've concluded is, one, I like interacting with you guys. That's number one.
Let us prepare for this watch.
Number two is, I think it's a bit more interesting. Because I'd probably run it. That's why a lot of, I think, YouTube videos are only 45 minutes to an hour, because people run out of things to say when they're just talking to themselves for 45 minutes, right? Whereas because I've got you guys here with me as well, you kind of keep the conversation ticking along. There's more things to talk about. I can respond to what you're saying. You know, we can have a laugh about things. So the whole, if you're just going to record, I wouldn't just record. Stop going into thinner. Stay wider. If you're going to record, I understand the whole recording for shorter as well, because you run out of things to say, and you kind of got to edit it then. You got to do heavy editing to just pick out the funny bits, right? And just edit out all the boring stuff in between. Which is great if you've got the time to edit. Which I don't. I work full time. Right? So I don't have the time to edit. I don't have the time to just sit down and edit videos and figure stuff out. I create the videos and then I press the upload button. Because, you know, it uploads while I'm not live. Just go on to times 2, please. Get out of there. On the occasional time I do need to edit things, like there's a big issue and I have to cut something out or whatever, obviously I do that, but it's not typically what I try to do.
Units, move out.
You interacting with fans, disgusting. Fans? Please don't call yourselves
Very
that.
much in our favor.
Fans?
Victory will be ours.
These Corsair archers are fans of being skewered. Okay, don't call yourself a fan.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Drop that $6.99 and call yourself a subscriber. Man, why are you guys dying so easily against Corsairs? Come on, you're better than that. You're Emerothian Squires. Have you been nerfed? I don't think so. Don't go into the spears, they'll kill you. Just keep picking off these guys so they're not an issue. Ah, get out! Stop charging into the household guard. They'll kill you. Okay, we'll leave that bit. Alright, let's get you out of the way now. See a hint of red blush. I'm embarrassed to ask for support, see? I'm not that sort of person. I was being satirical about it anyway. Get your pikes down. Man, I love the look of these Ringlo. I keep gonna call them Ringo, but Ringlo pikemen. Also, I've noticed the pikes tend to... I saw it with the Fountain Guards in the other battle. They seem to shuffle a little to the left. I don't know why that is. They don't normally do that, but they seem to shuffle to the left. Get in. Alright, take him out. Alright, let's enjoy our what I'm going to term our Wardens of the White Tower bodyguards. I do love a good sword and shield. Almost as much as I love a good spear and shield. In fact, I probably love a good sword and shield even better than a good spear and shield. And I do love the fancy helmets. You gotta love a fancy helmet. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me?
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
No, you don't. You don't get to shoot at me. What do you think this is? Got some experience on the general in case he's ever in a tight spot. Make him a little better. Hopefully, got some kills. Still don't know whether experience goes from battle to battle.
This is a clear victory.
Like, is cumulative from battle to battle. My gut says no. But I don't know for sure. Don't get me wrong, I like the 4-hour videos. Nothing wrong, just please add timestamps. Then there's much higher chance I'll watch it through until you dominate your enemies. I mean, you can just click through, right? If you see some campaign, you don't want to watch campaign, you can just click through. If you see some battle and you don't want to watch battle, you can just click through. I am a very busy person. I have children, I have a wonderful wife, I have work, I have things outside of all that. I don't have time to add timestamps. Good, kill him. Ringo Starr Pikeman, that's what I keep thinking of. I keep thinking that. Okay, so we killed another general of the AA, sure. 4 here, right? Right,
Ready your weapons.
and the 3 of you can get in, so you may as well. You can actually make it to Dol Amroth. We've got another cav here, and you'd be free upkeep there, so you should probably go, and also you could retrain, eventually.
Maintain order.
Jump into that. Okay, we got more of my... Where can I go? We're full up in the forts. Over here.
Yes.
Jump into that. Grab another... I mean, we're gonna have so many Lebanon Marines. Guardsmen, whatever. They still have javelins. Man, those great beasts aren't gonna know what's hit them. They'd be like, oh, we're a great beast. Yeah, no, I've got 1,000 units of javelins. Welcome to my world. Okay, so he'll go to there, he'll go to there. So that means you need to push down to that one.
By your command, we can go no further today.
Still don't have a barracks there.
Protect the blood
Okay.
of
I
Numenor.
think that's good for a turn.
Captain of
Swap that out
Gondor.
next turn. Yeah, thanks Isengard for attacking, by the way. Really appreciate it. Why is this devastation not clearing up? Come on, what's going on? 160. Still, we've killed those rebels. Unless there's more rebels there. I don't think there's more rebels there. Hope there's not more rebels there. Please don't be more rebels there.
My lord.
Sit right there. Thank you.
Without
Over there.
question.
Just so we got
Tomorrow's
vision on
journey
things.
planned out.
Same thing over here.
Your orders.
Move.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Probably don't need a spot. Oh, how's the culture? How's the serenity? It's great. It's 77%. Whatever it is, 60%. What about Kirith Ayor? Only 26, yeah. So we need you up here.
Approaching quietly.
How's the serenity? Get over there.
Enemies of Gondor. Ready your weapons.
He's up to 43. So did I end up leaving any personal security on this guy? Don't think so. No. I do like the more retinues on generals. Oh, we're gonna clear out this guy. Let's clear him.
Yes.
Yeah, no use trying to get him out of there at the moment. We'll just take the crew.
Quell this evil.
Bridge battle. Yeah, we got Athelian Rangers. That's fine.
Enemies of Gondor. For the White City.
Ringo Pikeman, Lennon Coast Guard, McCarthy Squires, McCartney Squires. Okay, Just Jack. Yo, I'm back. Just Jack. Rocking it with his melody something. DLC packs. Just got Total War Empire from the sale. Anyone got a recommendation on what to buy now? I'm planning to buy a third game after I buy Star Wars Empire War Gold Pack. I mean, if you just bought Total War Empire, I would say you should go play Total War Empire. You should go play Total War Empire. And you know what you should play? Because the best part of that game is naval combat. You should go play England. Okay? Go play England. Don't play United Provinces because you'll get attacked by Spain and France and you'll lose the campaign because you'll lose Amsterdam. Okay? Don't do that. Go play England. Go Omega Trade. Lots of universities. Not too many because then you'll have people get angry with you. Your own people. But get lots of boats. Manually fight the boat battles. It's a blast. You'll just want to play Empire Total War because of the boat combat. And you'll forget that there's any land elements whatsoever. You'll have your little colonies over in the Americas where you'll defend your little settlements with some militia. It'll be fun. You'll roleplay it. It's fantastic. You get some trade ships out. Go get some trade goods. You get sacked by pirates. You'll go, that's shit. Why are pirates attacking me? And you'll be like, this is great though. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean attacking the British, attacking Port Royal. Fantastic. Give me some more boats. Let's go take down the pirates. It'll be fantastic. You get some colonial muskets. You go take the pirate strongholds. It'll be fantastic. You'll love it. You'll absolutely love it. Go play Empire. You bought Empire, go play Empire. Hail Britannia. Britannia rules the waves. Oh, played British and you're already attacking America. And then go buy and play Shogun. Yeah, that's about right. Shogun 2, that is. Any chance you would stream it? I think I would enjoy that. It's once again a time issue. I need to probably... Where's my infantry? Get up here. Back. I kind of just thought they would make it across the river there for some stupid reason. I don't know why. That's what I just assumed. I assumed I made an ass out of me. Well, normally the saying is you assume you make an ass out of you and me because, you know, look at the word assume. If you need clarification on that. But it didn't really make an ass out of you, just an ass out of me. Fire into that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Give him a volley. Get my volley. Yes, that's what I like to see. Let fly. Never again. Lands of my people. Fall into enemy hands. This Marine guard, hit him. Probably need to give you some more angle to work with, but how many of your own guys are we killing? Not that many, right? I don't think. Shoot them. How are they still surviving here? I thought they would have routed.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Empire naval combat was designed with cannons in mind. Then they had to adapt that into rammings and boardings. I mean, I actually don't mind the boardings for Empire. Unless you're talking about something else. Are you talking about Shogun 2? I don't know. I might have missed the message there. I kind of like when you board in Empire. You get the grape shot. You get the grape shot out. Get alongside. Hold the broadside. Blast them with the grape shot. And then, you know, jump across onto with their little swords and friggin', and the guys climbing down the crow's nest to come and fight off the invaders. If you didn't get blasted away by the grape shot, that is. Like, Empire naval combat is so freaking fun. If only the gap between the two starting navies wasn't so big. That's the biggest issue. And I can't make the game go faster. How are these guys still fighting? What's going on? They're just Morannon Guard. Like, Morannon, did they get a buff? I keep saying this. No, 4 and 9? No, I think that's about right. How are they still fighting? There's no way they should still be fighting. They should be getting absolutely crushed right now. They're being surrounded by professional Gondorian soldiers. Orc host? I guess we are crushing them, but they're just fighting. There we go. There's Gondor infantry? Yeah, here we go. Let me slow it down so you can see them. Hang on, continue. There. Hold up, let me give you the unperturbed view. There they are. That's the upgraded ones. The unupgraded are in their pajamas, okay, with their little dressing gowns on, and the upgraded ones have not pajamas. That's the difference.
This is a clear victory.
Oh, we lost 28. That's pretty good. Let him out. These rustic orcs are so inept, it almost takes the honor out of victory. Almost. Imagine Total War Arena in a Lord of the Rings setting. Are you referencing, Kurjon, the forgotten game Total War Arena? The forgotten game that was Total War Arena? I never played it, but I did see it played. And it's one of those weird ones. I kind of felt like it was maybe onto something. And then they just canned it. Then they just canned it.
Gondor is victorious. Ready your weapons.
Can you two merge because you don't have upgrades? Let's do that. Alright. Good stuff. Cav. You didn't take any. Did you take any losses? 62. Is that how many's in a fresh unit? No, you didn't take any losses, right? You can jump back out to the 370 gold a turn. Yeah, definitely get back into that. Thank you. Right, cleared that side. Okay. We're moving. I mean, we started this video on turn 8. So we actually haven't gone through that many turns. We're doing quite a bit. We're only making 3,000 next turn. I guess that's because we have... Yeah, we've moved out all our troops. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. But we've got to keep the free upkeep working as much as possible. Karandros to the great city of Fakane. Oh, they got sent back again. Very nice. Yeah. Lord of the Rings Total War Arena. I never played it, but... Did they just go chase them? Did those rebels just go chase them?
Be gone.
Captain Aranor. Captain Aranor just literally chased
Come and get
Isengard back from his region to the next region. The bandits sent him packing. Is that just... Tell me it's a sellsword. It's got to be a sellsword.
Be gone.
It's 2 bandits. Oh, they just sent him. That's fantastic. All right, let's. I mean, sure, we must have references to the great failure of. Well, I mean, it wasn't a great failure. It was a successful Dawnless Days Gondor campaign. Great city of Arcane. Okay, there you go. How do you think about Napoleon Total War? Everyone says Napoleon Total War is like a better empire, but in my eyes, the thing that makes Empire unique and stands out is it has that, like, all the different theaters of war, all the different global presence. And I feel like Napoleon has all the issues Empire has, or most of them at least. But without the advantages of Empire. That's my thoughts. Napoleon has most of the problems of Empire, but none of the fun stuff of Empire. And yeah, I just think you lose all the naval stuff, really. I mean, not all the naval stuff, but a lot of it. So I'm just gonna send you. Go fine. You can come around to there. Take 2 turns to get there, but that's okay. Have you ready and able when we're good to go. Go. Can you... Okay, they've finally given up. Admiral Thorondir has finally given up blockading Pelican. Get to here. You're good to go. You need some training, it would appear. Fix yourself. Yep. Fix your dressing. You're not good yet. You need a free upkeep somewhere. Over here, I would suggest. Okay. We've pretty much filled up all our forts, so I'm quite happy that our defenses are set. You're going to there. Oh, you've got one more. Okay. So actually, what we'll do is we'll send you to there, and you can go to there. Right. And then anyone who recruits from here, yeah, we're just going to send you directly to the front. Directly to the front. Get over there. Colembell's actually quite a good spot. I get 3. The Pikes, the Archers, and the Lemon and Clansmen. That's fantastic. Get them all going over there. They catch up.
Ready your weapons.
Aha, you fended off all Isengard, but did you think about the second attack?
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, you can now go.
Let us set up camp.
Ready your weapons.
Okay, we'll clear out those fools.
My lord. I'd never take orders from you.
As long as we keep these places filled up and replenished, we're fine to defend any assaults. I wonder if Arad can attack me here as well. I kind of get the feeling they can. There's some weird coastal regions, coastal borders down here. Is my impression.
taste of my blade.
Should probably do the same thing to them again, but probably I should.
Orders.
Probably should. Let's finish off these lads.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Captain
The
Canyon.
enemies of Gondor.
So it looks like these autosaves save at the beginning and end of a turn. That's my impression. Who would win, Uruk-hai or Bandits? The answer may surprise you. They said Napoleon is far more cinematic, and I think I saw why, because I saw one of the battle cinematic of that game. But yeah, I think it's bad when even modder recommend to mod Total War Empire rather than Napoleon, because it will be crash often.
The hour has
Nobody expects the Gondor Inquisition.
Let us set about
Yeah!
this victory with a will.
Let's have a look at some of our lads here. So we haven't looked at these in battle yet. Oh, they are green. I love the look of them. So these are the Penethgelen footmen, and they have sharpened stakes, which is really cool. They have axes. Are they armor piercing? No. They have not very sharp axes. They have not very sharp axes, in conclusion. But they're still a decent unit. And you do have an armor upgrade on these fellas. But 8-4 and 14 base. Well, sorry, 7-4 and 14 base. They have an experience as well, with sharpened stakes. I mean, they look exceptional. I love this green. I love the vibrant... I have to say, I love, and I say this and you've heard me say it before, I love when color and graphical appearance have purpose. I don't not care about graphics. I like things to look good. I just don't want looking good to be the priority, right? Now, with this submod, all of the different fiefdoms all have different unique color styles, and that's really cool. It sets them apart. You can tell them apart easily. You know, you got the blue of Dol Amroth, you've got the green of Penethgelen, and that would be in the Penethgelen Cav as well. Yep, so you can easily see that these guys are from the same fiefdom. That's really cool. These are the Enfilas, so they've got their own look. And then you've got the Lemeden champions and the Lemeden clansmen, which have the very Celtic kilt style to them. And that's their style. Then we got the Blackroot Vale, which have this very like black and white aesthetic. Like kettle hats on the back. I don't know why they aren't wearing the kettle helmets. No, it's a shield, not a kettle helmet. They have shield stat? They have a shield stat. Okay, cool. I guess they pull them off when they go to fight, maybe. No, I thought they had two-handed swords. Maybe they've only got one-handed swords in this if they've got a shield stat. I love when visuals have a purpose. How much range do they have? 130 meters. I don't like it when visual just there for the sake of visual being there. For example, the background in Warhammer City battles that you can never play on. The really cool looking city that's in the background that you can't actually access. That's shit. Look at all the graphical work we put in to make this battle look really cool. Oh, what's that? You can't play on any of that? Oh well, I guess we should have spent more time making the game actually good and less time making the background of the game look good. Better luck next time. Thanks for the $100. Like, you know, I like it when the gameplay is first, but it doesn't mean I don't like graphics looking good. I like graphics of the game to look good. You know, that's important to me. Particularly when they have a purpose. Alright. So you fellas, just give the Cav some time to do some things. Probably just come back here. Alright, just give them time to do some stuff. And then we'll, come out. So maybe you should be in loose as well. Loose. They have exceptional accuracy, but only 130 range. So these remind me probably very much of the Dunlin Slingers. Slingers that Dunlin have now. Also known as the Dunlin Slingers. You like that sentence? The Dunlin Slingers. You know, the slingers that Dunlin have now. Yeah, the Dunlin Slingers. Okay, try not to use you as much. Oh, man. Also, what do you mean you started today at turn 8? Yeah, this is part 2. This is part 2. Maybe just some higher base damage with those axes. Yeah, pretty decent base damage on them anyway. Are we dissing more new games? Let's go. Look, I have fair criticism. I'll never just say something is shit for the sake of saying it's shit. Okay? Apart from Rome 2. That's shit. I don't think I need to justify to anyone about Rome 2 why it's bad. Everyone can accept that and move on with their lives. Come over here. He mentioned kilts. Scottish rise up. Yeah. I saw bits and pieces of the CA interview about how Med 3 will look. I think it's still just marketing. I think it's still just them. It's the same shit. It's the same trying to restore confidence. And let me just say again, kind of something, actually on that point, something I said immediately after that Medieval 3 announcement, that I just want to point out that I'm already right about, where they said, we're in super giga early pre-production, okay? And we're going to bring you along on the journey, which is all about making you feel wanted and needed and like your opinion matters, and it really doesn't, okay? You don't matter. You're unimportant. It's a multi-million-dollar company. Your opinion means bugger all. But it's all about trying to feel like your opinion does. And I said, either one, they haven't started, right? And they're saying they're going to value your opinion and they're not going to. Or two, they're saying they haven't started when in fact they have. And really, your opinion isn't going to matter because they've already made crucial key decisions about gameplay mechanics. And whether you give your opinion now or in 6 months' time, it's not going to change anything because they've already made decisions. So that stream that they did, that they showed off, actually, like literally, they've got the engine there and they've started building the engine and various elements of it, of the campaign map and whatever. They clearly haven't. Like, they've already started making it. So they have started doing it. They've still got, like, they've got assets in game, like, already ready. So, you know, they're already lying to you. They're already lying to you. Just that, you just need to remember, everything that comes out of CA's mouth concerning Medieval 3 is either a lie or manipulation to get you to buy the game. That is it. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't mean the game won't be good. I hope it is. I hope it's fan-bloody-tastic. I hope the new engine is bloody brilliant. And they make the best Total War game ever. That would be fantastic. Because that would mean the following 10 Total War games after that are also going to be fantastic. Right? Because they're going to use the same engine. You know that. Right? So, that'd be fantastic. But why are we getting shot by crossbows? Can we not get shot by crossbows? Come over here. Over here. Can you two be on defensive? Thank you. So you don't go running anywhere. Why are you on skirmish mode? Thank you. Run them over. Captain Canyon. We cannoned into Canyon. Get it? Get it? Get it? We cannoned into Canyon. I might say we thundered into Canyon. Yeah, like the thunder of hooves. Get it? That's gonna be a bad charge, but we might just stop them enough so we can actually get a good charge. Okay. Medieval 3 will start with 4 nations, with free and rest in DLC. Don't joke about it. Whoa, come on. Forgot that you guys were here. Run. Kind of not wanting to use you. Archers, stop them. Don't let them fire. And dodge. Dodge. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There, there. Okay, as was a yeah. Oh, seriously? What was that? What was that? You missed him. You missed him. Don't let them get in range. I don't want them to shoot. Don't want to lose any troops who don't have to. Can you please get in front of them and hit them on the edge? Go. That's better. You wish you had hope for me with 3BA? I have hope. I have hope for it. I don't have any hope that CA is being honest, but I have hope that they're actually potentially going to make a good game. And that's the difference. I still hope that they're going to make a good game whilst acknowledging that everything they do is manipulation. Right? That's the difference.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
True, like I said, if the game is good, I'll play it like a bloody hypocrite. Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, we have a right to be skeptical. We have a right to be skeptical at this point. We've got 15 years of evidence to have a right to be skeptical. So it's... Actually, there's a few that got off the field there, chasing down.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, 86% is actually pretty close. Oh, it's a I thought I was fighting an AA army for a second. No losses? Fantastic. I know, it looks to me hopefully like they're taking a page out of Paradox's books. When Paradox made EU5, they really involved the community feedback and implementing changes. Maybe CA saw that success and finally woke up to how important Medieval 2 and by extension Medieval 3 are. I know I'm being hopeful. I refuse to be a mucho cynical, though I'm also not naive. These are very early potential signs of change, if any. See, this is where my brain goes. They look at how Paradox takes feedback from their community and goes, you know what we need to do? We need to make it look like we're doing what Paradox does. While still continuing to do what we actually do.
Captain of Gondor.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, J34. Welcome in. Now, what we could do to expedite this is just siege with a couple of units, and they'll probably sally out. With that in mind, can I just look again what's in here? No, it's pikes. So I would not feel comfortable leaving my cav to bait that out. I think we'll just siege with the whole lot, and if it takes 5 turns, it takes 5 turns. I don't think it should take more than 5 turns.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Digi-do, welcome in, and thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, mate. Sub with the prime. A prime sub. Like a prime steak. Prime rib. We'll kill them again, I guess. And keep giving Faramir some experience commanding or something.
They are gone from these lands. Quell this evil.
I mean, there's a lot of retinue we can get, right? And all the personal security retinue, because it's EOP, actually make their bodyguards larger. So there's like Lance Bearer or something like that they get for winning battles. Maybe that's only if they're a cav general. There's definitely a personal security retinue you can get for winning battles, maybe even a couple. And normally they're the ones, like, on these generals, you want to palm off onto someone else because they're useless. But, you know, we can actually, as you can see here, we can get this guy's bodyguard larger. So, Faramir's followers a little bigger. Alright, come back to here. We're just going to shoot him. Is there a hill here? There is. They should come to us because they're hopelessly outnumbered. Cav ready to go do some work. How about we just have like a couple of blocks of infantry? And that should actually give us some firing lines because there's really nothing here. Are they coming to us? They're not. They are. They're not. They are. They're not. They are. Some marchers here. We could charge the archers. Let's get some Gondor Cav some action, eh? Let's see the Gondor Cav in action. Now, these fellas don't have any armor upgrades, so they probably look a little bit like plebs. Yep, they got their pajamas on. Look at the horses, though. Majestic. Look at those huge hooves. I wouldn't want to get run over by one of those hooves. What is this? Moran and Guard is just coming forward. I mean, Moran and Guard wants to get shot. Sure. Come over here, Marine Guard. Yeah, come scout it out. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Not really where you want to be. Now, Gondor Cav are not the best. 6 charge, 7 attack. Their strength is their defense. They have 11 armor, so they can actually take a hit. They're skilled against mounts, but I mean it's Cav combat, so take that with a grain of salt. But they can take a hit. And they're still Cav, so it doesn't matter, because they still do that. So they're actually still pretty reasonable as a Cav unit. There's 62 of them, so they have enough to push through. And we just deleted a archer unit off the face of the planet. And that's where you go, actually, the fact that they have 6 charge or 13 charge doesn't really matter that much. Particularly against low tier units. Maybe upper tier units, but against low tier units, doesn't really matter. Check out that little coast, that's where the captain is. He's right there. Come on, see if you can get the captain. Don't let him move, don't let him move, don't let him move. He's right there. Should be able to get him. Beautiful. Yeah. And we've lost, what, 2? Maybe 3? Lost 3. That's actually pretty decent. For not a great cav. Can you stop getting chased by the Marine Guard? Back over it. Archers should just be lighting up this Marine Guard. Yeah, they got nothing left. Captain's dead. Give another charge in. I reckon you can take that out. They're running towards you, so they're not braced. It's slightly downhill. That should be a pretty good charge. Yeah, transfer them all. There we go.
Victory will be ours.
And now just let the archers clean up. Just bait them around with the horses a bit.
Together.
16 retinues on dwarf generals would be completely broken. The amount of economic buffs they get, yeah. I mean, most factions have a lot of economic buffs for generals. It's just they normally run out of slots to get them in, because there's some good ones and some mediocre ones. And if you kind of get the good ones, then you're in the luck. But if you get the mediocre ones, then you kind of miss out on some of the good gear. So if you got the 16 slots, basically you're just going to get everything. A governor's just going to get every trait, basically. Well, not so much traits, but the retinues. Yeah, just keep running them around. Yeah, keep chasing the pretty horses. Chase the pretty horses. Gondor Cav also have a lot of mass. They push through. Yeah. Yeah, a bit like the Duwinian Paladins. How long did it take me? 2 hours 12 to bring up Duwinian. Might be a new record. Also, you also share, Fisherman's Friend, you also share Legend's opinion that CA never wanted to make another Medieval. I don't think they did. Because here's the reality. Medieval 2 is so beloved, right, that anything they make afterwards, unless it is absolutely friggin' insanely good, is going to be a letdown, right? So, that's probably why they waited until they got a new engine, thank goodness, to do something about it. By the way, we lost 2 total. Pretty good. 1 healed. I'd like to get the healing traits on these generals. Wouldn't it be funny if I have 16 slots and I still can't get a healing trait on them? Well, I think that was exactly the CEO's thought process to make it look like Paradox. Yeah. It's about 10:38 PM right now. Unfortunately, they'll definitely succeed with Warhammer 40k, so they may not learn. I myself am getting the game no matter what. It's just something I'm not willing to miss. It's just not something I'm willing to miss. I really hope they make it good, but I played worse slop just to get my Warhammer fix. I mean, yeah. And here's the thing, right? I'll probably buy Warhammer 40k as well. Not on release, because I don't buy things on release. I'm old. I'll wait for a sale. But if it's not good, I'm not going to fall into the same trap that I did with Warhammer Fantasy. I made it halfway through Warhammer 2 Fantasy Cycle before I realized I was just getting scammed. Right? Before I realized I was getting scammed. And they're just selling DLC after DLC, and they were never actually adding anything new. It was just new skins, basically. And look, if it's good, then good. I hope it's good. Once again, like Medieval 3, I hope it's good. But I'm not gonna buy DLC endlessly just because I want the game to be good. Buying another DLC isn't gonna make the game good. Right? That's the realization I think everyone has to come to. Investing more money is not going to make the game good. Investing more money will make them think the game is good, and they're just going to keep making more slop. So, you know, I think there is a time to go, yeah, we want to buy it to see, but then if it's... they're going to have the same marketing cycle. Yeah, you respect that, M. Blanche. There's a reason the Lord of the Rings fanbase jumps so quickly onto the Dauntless Days ship, even though it's in beta and it's a broken engine, so I understand. Still, CA made a genius move by dipping into the Warhammer community, who has, like you, a huge interest in their universum, and also, more important for CA, deep pockets, not to mention Warhammer 40k. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, it was a masterstroke to get into Warhammer. By CA's move. Like, it was just...
as you wish.
Just incredibly intelligent.
Question.
What's that? Do we still have a mission to... okay, we're close. Maybe just hang around here for now. Try and get a mission to talk to these guys. Callan had. Right. Now the question is, what gives me more? Roads gives me like 500 income. Maybe even a touch more. Bit of admin as well. Oh, bit of admin. Actually, like another... it's like almost 550 then. Maybe even 600 with the admin. And they cost 3,960. The mines... cost more, will take more turns, and they're going to increase by about the same amount, but will cost more and take longer. So, I mean, roads are the more cost-efficient option then, because this is a really, really good settlement. Methrast, right. So, I still believe this is going to be a target for, like, invasions. So, as much as I kind of hate to do it because it's... I mean, it's a castle, so we're not actually losing. Do we have anything here that's doing building income? I guess this. So we're losing 60. Yeah, so even though this is negative 250 gold, it's not actually. It's only negative 60 at the moment. And we're not losing any more getting this gold per turn, getting this for the upgrade. I do want to get that there. Just to make sure that's safe. Because obviously they can attack there. I mean, that's actually the only garrison I built so far. Remarkable. Turn 16 in a Gondor campaign, 1 garrison. There'll be more, don't worry. No one's kidnapped me. It's still me. There'll be more. Oh, more Fountain Guard though. I can't really turn them down. We're going to run out of free upkeep over here soon. Probably got to send this guy elsewhere to give me some more space. Jump into there. Actually, I probably will send you across. I've got another fort here. Yeah, come this way. I'm jumping this fort, and I've got one more fort to fill up. Otherwise, we are pretty much maxed out on all our free upkeep. Moving.
As you wish.
Siege it up. How many turns? 4 turns. Yeah, we'll just wait that out. That's fine. They'll sally out. We'll have to fight it against the pikes. That's no problem. Come up here. You can probably auto this next turn, so get as much siege equipment as you can. Keep moving. Yeah. Now we're not at war with Isengard yet, but I assume it will kick off pretty quickly once we get that border. Diplomat, can you pivot back? Come up to here.
Without question, as you wish.
Yeah, settlement here? I blind?
Your orders.
Sure, there's a
Stopping
settlement here.
here.
Over here.
Tomorrow's
Then come back
journey
down.
planned out. Yes, my lord.
And this mine is almost done, right? Yeah, 3 turns. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of gold per turn at the moment, but we're gonna get another 2 settlements soon, so that'll increase it. And we're still just playing very, very. I mean, we're doing greedy over here with the guild houses. So once we have these guild houses online, we can get more free upkeep, and then and more economic buildings. We can get going over here. Wowzers! Some long messages. Yay, Weewick. Hello there, so what's new in GondoratWar? Script for Gondor? Yeah, I mean, there's a heap of stuff. Honestly, just go to the Discord. There's new units, new fiefdom units, new scripts, you don't have Dol Amroth, you start with different settlements. Yeah, there's a stack of things different. I think here, I would like to get public fountains everywhere. I want to get the healing traits in everyone. One, because it gives healing, but also it gets fertility, I think. So we can get a huge family tree. So let's get fucking those healing traits. So we cleared up a spot for a spearman down here. Come down to that. Give us a bit more space in here for some more elites. Look at that. Make your way over. Oh yeah, just why can't the AA ships attack these neutral ships or vice versa?
It's an enemy ship.
I mean, I should have just disbanded these. I guess we would have to. How much do they cost? 2,000 gold? Yeah, I should have disbanded them. Should have disbanded them. I can't fight. I can't afford to put money into ships at the moment, and I can't fight their ships. I just don't want to throw them away, so I probably just should have disbanded them. Because throwing away would have leveled up their ships, and that would have just been a net negative, so... yeah, that would have been no good. Okay, move over.
Awaiting your command.
Is there anything here that I don't want to take damage on? It's probably fine just to evenly spread. I think we can just auto-resolve this. It is a sellsword. Please don't be too bad. 138. Okay, I'll take that.
Gondor is victorious.
I'll take it.
My lord.
Jump in.
My lord.
My lord. As you wish.
Moving.
Ready your
Can
weapons.
you come over?
Watch for
Back
the
a
enemy.
tower in.
Onward.
Also notice these Druidine Hunters are more available in certain regions, so that's a difference as well in this mod.
Marchmen.
Can you go there?
What?
Right, just so we can see through the gap. Come back.
Onward.
How many turns is left on this? 4 turns. Great. We're just slowly chipping it down. Oh, here's Grishnak. Come out of hiding. Good for you, Grishnak. Love to see you. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna have a with Isengard soon. I think that's the reality. It's gonna be on.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah,
Yes.
heal route. Yeah, come back down towards
As you wish.
Isengard because we're gonna have another
Stopping
mission here.
Yes, my lord.
Hop over down to here.
Without question. As you wish.
Pop on down to that. Pop on down. Get ourselves another mission. Is there a script for Aragorn to be king in this version as Gondor? I saw it in the changelog, but maybe for the next one. I think it's for the next one. I think I saw somewhere. What was the mission? I just missed that. Dunland. I saw somewhere that somewhere when I was downloading this, it said no reunited kingdom in this version. But I think there's going to be a Aragorn script from the Gondor perspective. I think is the idea.
My lord.
In the future.
Yes. What is it you wish to discuss?
Okay, they have modest wealth.
You hold us at ransom. Another proposition for us then?
Can you give me a ton of money? Thank you.
You hold us a day to you. As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
Thank you. Come again.
Your orders. Yes, without question. As you wish.
Thank you for all the gold. Appreciate it. Keep moving.
March to exhaustion. Continue.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Yes, I can tell. Oh, what is this?
I will not waste words on you.
Captain Gimmelchad. I thought we killed all the Gimmelchads from the AA. I didn't know there's another one coming from Harad. So they don't have either of these regions yet. But, as I said, I think they can attack Methrast. I reckon they might even march around and try and attack Methrast. That is my suspicion. It is what I do suspect. Oh well, we'll be ready for them. Denethor's got another mistress. Okay, Denethor, can you give that mistress to your other son?
The blood of Numenor.
Onward. Forward.
Captain of Gondor.
Forward.
Okay, can you have... Hold up, mistress. Okay. Do you have a Gondorian shield? And do you need one? So that doesn't give anything. So that gives 2, 4. Might be short 1 potentially. 2, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, you're max. You're good. In fact, you might even have more soon, but that's fine. So you don't need any more hit points. Bit of extra personal security though won't hurt. Jump back in. Jump back in there as well. Ah, and also it's got EOP on this submod. Got EOP on this submod, so there's yeah, bodyguard stuff different and number of retinues different and all that sort of stuff. Added settlements. West Nosgiliath. Right, so we want to make this into a military settlement pronto. So we want governor's quarters. You know what we want? We want healing traits when we're sitting in there. Let's do that. I'm going to move you into there next turn. So you're in the settlement when it builds, and that might get you a healing trait. Let's do that. Less loved mistress to the less loved son. What a nice guy to share his mistresses around. What is this? Does Denethor try all the mistresses and be like, yeah, nah, go proceed to one of my generals? Look, we've already discussed, they're not mistresses, they're accountants. That's why they can afford more bodyguards to look after them, because they're accountants.
Yes. We can go no
They can make
further
the,
today.
you know, get more deductibles. Did we get another mission? No.
My lord.
Good. We'll have to keep an eye on where that army goes. But I kind of suspect it's coming this way. One way or another. And Are we going to attack Isengard? That's the question. I think we should because they haven't got to here yet. See, if they get to here, it becomes troublesome. Whereas if we cut them off, right? If we cut them off, then we can get to here, and then they don't have a good way to expand. So I think we are going to go for them. Once we get this settlement taken and we come up here, I'm going to have a Giga army, basically. Giga army of fiefdom units. And we're going to go take them out. I hope we can get... And we've got a bunch of generals, so we can hopefully get from Gind to Derwath in a single push, and maybe even further. Because we'll have one general stay here. One general stay here. And then we'll keep the 3 cav generals to push on with the army. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Very happy with that plan. Fountains for all. We get fountains everywhere. That's why they're accountants. They came from Rohan. They're shield maidens.
Show yourselves!
Stop blockading my ports. I don't have enough money as it is. Lorien's under attack? No, don't be under attack, Lorien. I don't want to take Osnathil. Look. Actually, I won't get a mission to talk to these guys. We're already at war with them, will we? Yes, that's dumb. And same with AA. I won't. Why am I trying to get a mission to talk to them? Oh, I'm being dumb.
Yes.
I'm being dumb. Just talk to them and try and get peace. If they don't want peace, we'll sell them some map information and move on with our lives. I don't know why I was thinking I'd get a mission to talk to them. I should have got a mission to talk to Anadbyth, though. Have we contacted Anadbyth? No, they normally send Gondor a diplomat by now, so I don't know why they haven't.
Without question.
Same with Isengard. We're about to go to war with Isengard, so you know what? Fellas. Fellas, you want trade? You do want trade. Can you give me some money for that? I know you're bankrupt, but maybe like 500 gold? 500 gold. Yeah, good job. When next turn, I'll see if you have any more money and give you some map information. Barracks of Caen and AA have announced an alliance. Hopefully that backfires. Okay, Lynn here. And Herad's starting to gather on the border. Same thing. Can we get a healing? Get the healing traits here. Ethrin. Okay, so this is where we're still trying to get free upkeep for this general. So we've got all of the mines. We've got the mines up and running, so that's making a good chunk of cash now. But we need a barracks and a meeting hall. So we'll grab the meeting hall first and then into the barracks.
My lord, we'll make camp here.
More military advisors. Oh, they know war's coming. Military advisors everywhere. Let them militarily advise in every direction. Now we do have some forts here we can use while we're waiting. So we might try and do that. They can't quite reach. So can I go... We're going to leave you behind, Baragond. Now is there anything I'd want to give you that's kind of like... governor-ish, just to keep this place under control? Maybe a... No, none of that. This gives... No. Lord of Methras. Can I give him that? No. Nothing out of you. What about your Lord of Peneth Gellin? Just a bit of farming. Nope. Commander... No. Oh well, you've got a Captain of the Outlands. That's all you're going to have. And you got pretty low renown, so hopefully... If I move you out...
Ready your weapons.
Yeah, it's starting to dip a bit. You are going to go in. The rest of you move out as well. They can go in for now.
As you wish.
Just make sure it stays under control. We've got 2 spies in there working it. Probably repair that. Right, at least get a culture building. We'll get masons and then culture building. One more turn and then they'll sally out here. And then you fellas, could I have...
Captain of Gondor.
Ready your weapons.
Can they reach to there? No, they can't. Okay, so for this turn then, we're just going to all go into this one because I don't want them separated. So all jump in there. At least we save a little bit of gold. Better than nothing. Pump them up. We also have a fort here as well. And it's not much use at the moment. Yeah. Not much use at all, really. We're going to hit at Karandros this turn, and then we're going to have the sally out. So we'll defend Karandros, and we'll get another settlement by the end of the turn.
Yes, my lord.
No, not the thick green lines. What's Baragon's unit? Baragon's unit is a Citadel Guard, which makes sense with the lore. He's from Minas Tirith. He's marched all the way from Minas Tirith to be out here. To govern some backwater... Cirith Ayor settlement. Some fort in the middle of nowhere. He's Pippin's friend in the book. He's the one who is assigned to look after Pippin in the guard, and yeah, he's not really in the movie. Easy. They're all maulers, which are great once they get into melee. However, not so good if they're getting shot. Why is his loyalty so low? What on earth? I mean, he did betray Denethor, right? The one who goes all in when Faramir gets burned alive. Yeah, he's the one who saves Faramir. At least as I remember it. I'm not 100% sure on that. But he had something to do with saving Faramir. Denethor has the gift of foresight. He will send Baragon away so that Denethor and Faramir can burn together. That's fair. That's fair. I think that is obviously what's happened. By the way, I love defending at Karandros. This is therapeutic. I could defend at Karandros all day. I could do this all day. Gondor Militia. I do it all day until they turn up with Great Beasts and Olokai. Then I can't really do it all day. Then I'm in a little bit of trouble. Come to that, activate the tower.
Gondor militia.
It does frustrate me that these guys say swords when they're actually spears. Swords.
Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldiers at the ready. Soldiers. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers of Gondor. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldiers. Soldier battalion.
You're not gonna say it now, are you?
Soldiers of Gondor. Soldiers. Soldiers. Soldiers at the ready. Soldier battalion standing by. Soldiers at the ready. Soldiers at the ready. Soldier battalion at the ready. Soldiers at the ready. Soldiers of Gondor. Swords.
There it is. Finally. I knew they say it.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Once part of the Citadel Garden now has been sent away to govern some backwater castle. Yeah, I'd be annoyed at that too. It'd definitely dip your loyalty, wouldn't it, Ammon? Well, all the more reason to have Aragorn back ASAP. On that note, did you do a test run in Dauntless Days to see what happens when Aragorn becomes king? No. No. I'm really not that interested at the moment. I don't think I could touch another Gondor campaign in that for a little bit because I was just very frustrated. Maybe I'll try and play it. I mean, I wouldn't want to play it on anything less than very hard difficulty. Maybe I will just have a little muck around with it myself. I mean, I don't have that much time. That's the thing. I don't have that much time. I'm basically either streaming with you guys at the moment or I'm uploading videos. And any time in between is like eating, sleeping, you know, spending time with family. Get them as they're coming through and then we'll split the targets later. Should probably split the targets now, but... Righto, what do we got? Some Morannon Guard, Orc Maulers, some other Morannon Guard, some Orc Archers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
What are we shooting at? Something in here. Orc Band, sure, let them have it. Let them have it. From Citadel Guard to Governor, kind of a promotion. You know, the kind where you don't see as a promotion? Yeah, that's called a sideways promotion. That's called a sideways promotion, I think is actually the official term for that one. And I have... Hit the Orc Maulers. They're the ones we need to take down. Orc Maulers. Screw all those little Orc Maulers. Get them. Running Guard. Hey, right, there's a big blob of them back here. Who's firing that close to the front? You. Something else. Too much friendly fire there.
They have lost half their men.
Over this side. There's a voice lines from Battle for Middle-earth. There weren't any spears there, bar tower guards for Gondor, yeah. Nah, it's a promotion. And what do you do your job when you're not with us? I'm in education. Damn, Dauntless Days got good very fast. Don't even. Don't even. Don't even. I'm gonna shoot at them.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Hit him. Hold fire. I think there's another unit coming still. Yeah. I don't think there was a general in this army, so it doesn't really matter. How much we killed? 88%? Yeah, we're fine. Don't even need to chase anything. I mean, this is the beauty of Carandros. Look at this. It is absolute devastation. Like, the Rangers just blow them apart. Watch this next unit that's going to come in. What is it? It's an Orc host. Oh dear, they're going to host a whole lot of arrows tonight. I'm a primary school teacher, but that's about all I can say. I can't really talk about my job. That was one of the conditions of being able to stream, is I'd keep those two very separate. So about the most I ever say is I teach primary school, and that's about it. So yeah, appreciate Like, I'm happy to say that, but yeah, no further questions after that. And they're still, I was gonna say, they're still having a crack. I mean, how many here? 46? How many make it out the gate? There's 46, come on. How many make it out the gate? 33, 29. Another volley coming in, 27. 20, 19. This guy's going to make it, surely. He's going to make it, I believe. Oh, he's doing a sidestep. He's doing a stutter. He's doing a dodge. He's doing a weave. Oh, hang on. Are they going to make it? Are they going to... We can shoot him still, right? Are you still in range? Kind of. 5 of them made it. No, no. 4. 4 of them made it. 4. 4 made it. See how they run back and forth? So you never actually have to worry about chasing him down here because even if you don't have the 85% to begin with, they kind of give it to you.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Captain's range is 476, but these Gondor archers 514 get the most kills again. I guess because they're low armor units and they have, I think they got a buff with their ammunition. I honestly remember, I never remember seeing Gondor archers with ammunition at the end of the battle and Ithilien rangers not having, normally Gondor archers would be out of ammunition and Ithilien rangers might still have a little bit left. I think they got a buff to their ammo, which is okay. But yeah, I mean, they're out killing Ithilien rangers at Cairngorm, which is pretty cool. Yeah. That extra ammo is making a difference. Yeah, booster. It's like 1400 frags from just 3 times Ithilien ranges. Yeah, we got them. I mean, the Gondor archers kind of, and the captain. It was 5 archers. 5 archers. About 2,000 between the archers, maybe even more. The archers really do the work there. If the archers run out of ammo and there's still orcs, then we have problems. That's when things start to develop into an issue. When we have no ammunition left and there's still orcs. Means the infantry have to get the job done. Never ideal. Right. Let's see how these Amphalas herdsmen go then. Now there's 2 pikes here. So we've got to shoot these pikemen. We got 3 ranged units. Everything else is like child's play, right? We just knock them out. Charge them, deal with them with the cav. But the pikes we need to shoot down with some infantry.
Don't let them any further.
Orc rabble. Just rabble. I mean, we dealt with all the initial spawn stacks. It's finished because now we're seeing just Orc Coast and whatever and Orc Maulers. Whereas the first, 3 or 4 armies we fought were all, where's the button? They've changed the buttons. I couldn't tell which one it was. The first 3 or 4 or 5 armies we fought were just stacked full of Black Uruks, Morgul Guard. There was the army with all the Rune units, Lokinus Rim, Lokamp Rim, just a ton of elite stuff. And then after we've got rid of them, it's just gone to the rabble, which is nice now, so we can take them out. Okay, run, get to there. Then we want Cav. One on this side. One on the other side. Then we'll have a couple of left. Now you did give some bodyguard hit points to. You should be fine to stand in the front line. It's not a lot of issues there. Sort of like that. Really just protect the slingers. Let them keep shooting at the lads. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Pikes, of course, are the problem. No use charging these guys yet because they're not fully out of the settlement. If you tell your cab to charge it, they'll just walk into it and won't actually do a charge animation. You need to make sure the whole unit is outside of the city before they charge. You fellas need to be off skirmish, please. So how's that formation? We've got a little bit of a hill. We've got our slingers. Where's our general? Just so I know. He's over this. Okay, he's on the far flank. Okay, so as long as this side doesn't get flanked, he should be okay. These are our, what do we call them? The Lemon champions. Two-handed boys. Lads. Men. The Lemon Clansmen. The big brothers of the Lemon Clansmen. And our Penethgelen footmen. I mean, I love these. I love all these fiefdom units. It really does feel like I'm playing Gondor. I have to say, so far, out of the, I mean, this is the, I guess, the early game changes for GondoratWar. I think there's a lot of stuff towards the later game, but, well, not a lot of stuff, but some other stuff. But certainly the early game experience playing Gondor with this GondoratWar submod is really cool seeing all the different fiefdom units. I know there's that in vanilla, but this is kind of like amped it up even more. That it's really about your fiefdom recruitment early. And they're pretty easy to get a hold of, so you can get them and yeah, have your army filled with fiefdom units. Fiefdoms represent. Okay, they're coming out. Come on, they're still coming out of the gate. You know, this never happened in 4.6. They never got stuck at the gate like this. They used to just come out really easily without this stutter walking. I don't know what they did in version 5 that made this happen. It never used to happen like this. I mean, admittedly, the battle AI in version 5 is vastly superior to the battle AI in 4.6. So much better. They actually defend settlements properly. They'll defend at multiple regions. They don't just sit in the middle all the time. The battle AI is much better. But I don't know what with this pathing. Something obviously they changed affected the pathing. Pike? Pike. Okay, get over here. Okay, okay, okay. Can we take out the... Go for the Azrazair crossbows. Go for the Southron archers. Go. Beautiful. How many we kill on that charge? Oh, that's so good. Man, that's a brutal charge. Alright, let's go again. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we shoot the pikes. Come on, get in here. Can we go into this one? In you go. I mean, we had the Iron Fist popped as well. Oh, they kind of ran at the last second. That's going to mess up the charge. Hit him. Charge through. Oh, the pikes are up there. Ooh, hold up. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Are they in range yet? Quiet. Actually, you fellas just hold fire. You don't even need to shoot at them. Because the cab will deal with it. Just go to that. I only want you to fire at the pikes. Okay, this one here. Careful the pikes. Okay, they're in range. Start shooting the Southron pikes. Again, over 50 viewers. Very nice. Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's another one of those things that, and kind of, we've been kind of reflecting today and talking about my channel as a whole a couple of times and where I've come from and where I am now. It's one of those things that when I first started out, and as I said, I was averaging, you know, 2.2 viewers a stream. And thank you to those 2.2 viewers, by the way. Because without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'd be sitting here looking at the number, right? I mean, I'm only human. You'd sit here and you'd look at the number. And there'd be 2 viewers, and you'd be like, yeah. Then you get 3 viewers. Whoa, yeah. And then you might get 5. You'd spike at 5. Oh, that's incredible, you know. And then you'd drop down to 2, and you'd be like, oh man, you know, what am I doing? What did I say? As I've just done it more, I typically don't look at the number that much now. And I just focus on, as I was saying before, focus on the good content. Focus on, you know, being entertaining. Focus on the game, and you know, build it and they'll come. You know, keep it simple. Man, the herdsmen are annihilating these pikemen. Like they are just giving it to them. Could you switch to that one? Feel free to fire at will because you got plenty of ammo. Don't worry about them. I actually want the pikemen to come back towards the herdsmen. Come back over it. Because they're just chasing these at the moment.
Hey, how you doing?
Don't want to charge into that because, yeah, the pikes are there. Come back. Come over here. I think they can just finish the job now. So, could I have you keep shooting at those southbound pikes? Feel free to fire at will. I'll just hold your fire for a second. Go for that one. And then you two go for... Oh, you definitely. Start taking out these lads. Okay, so these Amphalas pike... I mean, Amphalas... I used to saying Amphalas pikes, but these Amphalas slingers... I mean, they have exceptional accuracy. What are their stats again? Poor morale response. 24 missiles, 130 range, exceptional accuracy, 4 missile attack. Now, 4 missile attack with exceptional accuracy is actually quite good because they're rarely missing. Like, they're not armor piercing, but they don't need to be because they're just the number of hits that they're getting is so substantial that, like, they're just ripping and tearing everything the moment they get a chance to. I think these guys are just going to rout.
For the glory of Gondor. For the glory of Gondor.
Just getting rocks. They're getting rocked. Oh, their world's getting a little rocked. We're going to rock their world.
Smash the enemy.
We're rocking their world. Oh, that one looked like I hit him right. He needed the box. Hit him right in the meat and two veg. Alright, we're gonna let him come out and then we charge him down. Come back over it. Time 6. Yep. You fellas can fire at will. Wait for a mill to come out. Does anyone else hear arigato when the Harad units shout? No thanks, I don't think I did. No thank you, I don't think I did. Hydrate will do. Okay, Sizzlebang, welcome in. This is part 2, Sizzlebang. And we will be doing more. I will say again, we are going to be doing some more Dauntless Days. But I needed a real Gondor experience. So we went to GondoratWar, the mod everyone's, or the sub mod everyone's been recommending. So that's where we're at. They're routing. We just need to rout this guy.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
I'd say that's a pretty successful battle, you know? In terms of a success rate, that's pretty high. 548 for the Royal Swan Guards. How did the Penethgalen Cab go? Lost 7. 4 of them was actually friendly fire. I turned them off fire a little too late. And Imrahil is going ham. Pretty much every battle he's been in has been over 500 kills plus captures. He was going nuts, he was. Guess we'll occupy. A steward defiant. From his great fortresses, he sends his accountants out to both his sons. And he looks into the Palantir and makes sure that Beregond is now governing some backwater province instead of stopping him from burning himself and Faramir alive at some point in the future. And then he looks to the south and sees that the pirates are coming, and starts singing a jig because, you know, it's pirates. Why wouldn't he? Everyone loves pirates. I don't know. He's holding on. He's holding on. What's the debuff now? Guardian of the Borders, no. Defied Sauron. +1 authority, +1 renown, +3 troop morale, +1 command, +1 acumen, +2 hit points. He's defying that Sauron. Defy Sauron. Good job. You look out and you defy him. I support you. Now, here... I mean, we're already getting pretty good units. I kind of feel like we just want to get the armor upgrades here. And then we can cycle units through to retrain here. Don't like all these... I mean, they're going to take these border settlements soon. So I think we do need to invest into the garrisons on these borders. And they'll let us have a bunch of free upkeep as well. So that'll actually increase our number of fiefdom lads we can have in our armies down here as well. Western Oz... Oh, I forgot to move you back in to try and get the trait. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. You know. I really... When I said I was going to do that, I really... In my heart of hearts, knew that I probably was going to forget. So it's not that much of a devastation. In my heart of hearts, I knew. So, I think what we do is we leave Thara-Grondost. As much as I want to take this and Belorn... Actually... No? No one's taking that yet. I think we just head north and we barrel into Isengard. Is Rohan at war with Isengard yet? They are. Have they taken... I need to see if they've actually taken Fangorn Camp.
Yes, my lord.
Can you come over here?
As you wish.
I'll have a look up at Fangorn Camp.
Out. Stopping here.
See you, Just Jack, mate. Have a good one. Send Denethor alone into Mordor to see if he can defy him again. Silent Deputy, are you secretly Sauron? So, culture here is pretty neat already. So, I don't think we really need much to keep this place in check. We've already got the library, we've already got a bit of lore from this. I reckon we can leave behind Angbor. Yeah, he can handle it. And then we send you north. And you know what? That's then basically 2 buffer cities. Basically. Now, admittedly, I obviously want them myself. But I'd rather take the strength of my units right now before Isengard gets too big. Take the strength of this army we've got and go knock on their door. As soon as we can. Can I take some you lads?
Victory in your name, my lord. We have conquered, my lord.
Jump into that. Save a bit of money.
Protect the blood of
Get up here. Get my fiefdom army. And go attack Isengard.
Maintain order.
Yeah. Because we could take time. We could take these. This is I'm gonna need generals to govern them because they're so far away from the capital. That'd be another 2 generals unless I sack them, which I don't really want to do because they take forever to build up. Paradox, thanks for the follow, mate. And then in that time, Rohan could lose settlements. Because while they hold the gap of Rohan, this is kind of good. As long as they hold this, we can sweep in. And really try to lock them down quick. And honestly, with this army, and with 3 cab generals, we could even take out a spawn stack. Like if they go into 3 settlements. With Imrahil and Herluin and Elfir, we could do something that's pretty good. Potentially. If I don't miss micro against pikes. If I don't miss micro against pikes, we're probably okay. I think. Is this down to 1 turn? Okay, so this is 1 turn, so we actually need to be a little bit careful here. Because if there's an army standing within reinforcement range and they decide to sally out and not just give up, then we'll get sucked into a battle. So I know we need to actually put some lads into the army for this turn. Yeah, put in that fountain guard as well. Costs us a bit of extra money, take them out of free upkeep, but it's just a precaution. Make sure that that happens as we want it to happen. Can we retrain up here? Oh, we can. I forgot to. Merge, retrain. Whatever, money. Get the 126 and the 136. $117. Okay. We were training in that. Doesn't look like we're going to be under attack this turn. So even if we did, I think we're fine. Yeah, we'd still be okay. It's just not optimal. Yeah, not optimal. We should be okay. Ah, man. Okay, so now they're blockading us over here. And there's another one. There's like 6 ships here. So they're spawning from Karandros. That's part of the script. Not Karandros. Gobel Topalas. They're spawning from Gobel Topalas. And it's just so many ships. I can't contest the seas right now. That's 9 units of AA ships. Plus that other unit of rebel ships, that rebel navy that's floating around somewhere. It's another 4 ships, and there's more coming. It said it spawns 10 times unless I take it. We're not taking it. I guess I could have put all my strength together and went and taken it, but then that means we wouldn't have gone down here. I'm quite happy just having 1 settlement to be my front against the naval invasions at the moment. Whereas if we took Gobel Topalas, we'd still have to defend Methrast. It'd be a 2 front then. And you know what? If they're gonna have a bunch of boats, let them have a bunch of boats. It's probably gonna cost them more upkeep, and they'll have less. They'll have less. They'll have less infantry units, less land units for me to deal with. So that might be better. You know, silver linings. Silver linings. All right, you are moving. Where's this other one? I wanted you to try to just sell map information. So we have 20 regions. So that's 4,000 gold. But they don't like me. They are well off. 4,000 gold. So maybe 3,400? Yep, good.
It is not without
Also, do you guys want peace? No, okay, so I'll just check.
discussions?
Can you come over to talk to AA? Offer them the same
I shall continue tomorrow.
deal. Some money out of them. Well, seems my cover is blown. Time to go back to being an eye and say things in an ominous voice. As to occupy.
We have gained a territory.
Ah, yeah, I moved the capital. Turn 1, Rangers. Turn 1. It saved us 4,000 gold. Holy smokes, where did they come from? Did they land that turn? And attack that turn? Dorwini and Avari. Poggers. What do we got? I mean, that's fine. They can attack that.
I respect you, my enemy.
Let them have a crack.
That's right.
Oh, they've even got longships. They've got mercenary longships as well. Got so many boats and more mercenary longships. Yeah, we moved it to Tarnost on turn 1, and we were gonna make like 50 gold or something like that, and then we ended up making 4,000 or 3,800 gold or something. 3,900 gold for turn 2 by moving from Minas Tirith to Tarnost, which is way more than what you normally get when you're playing as Gondor and vanilla, because we had Athelin, Dol Amroth, Methrast, and Linhir down here as well, and they were pumping out money because they were out of these ports, which are being all blockaded at the moment. Well, some of them. Yeah, so big shift. If I hadn't done that turn 1 and left your capital here, we'd be in the absolute pits. We'd have no money at all. Alright, you fellas, come back. You can go back to Minas Tirith. We up the taxes to maximum in case they don't go in and we get another rebellion. Yeah, yeah, Mordor, whatever. Don't care. We try and get some more Athelian Rangers here. I just don't really... Whoa, we have 10,000 gold. I guess I got some diplomacy money, did I?
Your orders.
Also, you
As
fellas,
you
do you have money yet? You're still bankrupt. Okay, go away.
Without question.
Seriously, you're blocking the path.
As
Come
you
around.
wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, my lord. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned
Oh,
out.
this has been taken by a Harad. So they will definitely be able to attack over here as well, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, I think they can move up and around. See you out there in Kane. Alright, gotta go, but thank you for both streams today. Hope you've had a nice Christmas. Appreciate it, mate. I should be on again tomorrow. I'm spoiling you guys. I'm slamming the content out. I want to get ahead a little bit so then I can do some members only stuff. Why can I retrain you? Armor? I don't have that high armor upgrades here, do I? What's my... Leather worker? No. Oh, maybe they actually fixed that. So because I just got a Gondorian longsword, I can now retrain up to what that personal security would give me. Ah, that's interesting that EOP fixed that as well. Not being able to retrain generals when they're above the so-called limit, because they don't have a limit now. They all have their individual limit for whatever they can reach based on their personal security after the base amount. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, he'll get that anyway. I won't need to spend gold doing that. I wish Athelion had a cool script for someone, or at least a Fornos level glow up. I mean, yeah. I think it's one of those things that will happen at some point, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, Ethrin. We've got the mines here. Now we can get free upkeep for you by getting a barracks. And that will get you, yeah, whatever you are. What are you?
Awaiting your command.
Pikeman? I'm guessing? Yeah, pikeman. We get the barracks there for you, get you free upkeep. And we've actually got some spare money to spend.
Ready your weapons.
Get over to here.
Forward.
I will grab these Druidine Hunters as well before we go. Can I just check back in here if there's any more Peneth Gallon? No. Can you check?
Awaiting your command.
It's a boat, don't care.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Yeah, I will grab another Black Root Vale Archer because they're great.
Yes,
Move over.
we can go.
Awaiting your command.
Any more? Can get some more now. We still have this one fort to fill up. So actually, I think I will try and fill that up. Let's grab another pikeman because those pikemen look great. Yeah, we got this fort to fill up here. I think all our other forts are full. Pretty much. Yeah. We're stacked. We're stacked full of forts. I can put another free upkeep into Minas Tirith. I mean, if they don't typically take East Nosgiliath and then siege West Nosgiliath on the same turn, that's pretty rare. We recruiting anyone here? No, but we can recruit someone here. Throw you back into there, save a little bit of money. And then recruit those Gondor swordsmen. Alright. Then we want to go for... Okay, so we have spare money. So our settlements that we wanted to develop are all buildings. So our border settlements down south, and then our core 4. Our core 4 here. Getting free upkeep for him. We got the mines. Probably just these settlements out here because they have so much corruption. If they want to make any money, we got to actually start putting some money into them. Try and get that corruption down. Same thing up here.
Captain of Gondor.
Because they're so far away. I think I think it would be a mistake to move the capital any further this way because, yeah, this is making way more money than it is further out. And it's a big gap to go past like this range here. So I think that's okay. And now, do I want to actually go and try and break this siege? I'm quite happy to play a fort battle. It's a little bit different. We haven't had a fort battle. They shouldn't win. How many turns? 3 turns? These Dol Amroth men-at-arms are okay. They're pretty decent, in all honesty. So then where do we want to develop next? What's our next focus? Probably Karasast or Pelagir, maybe, or Lon Galen. There's a little bit of corruption out there, so probably better off developing somewhere that doesn't have any corruption, because then it's 100% profit, which is Karasast and yeah, Karasast and Pelagir. So probably these two. So we'll grab some Mason's Halls here. But we won't spend any more money because we need to save that for developing where we want to. When you have all these settlements, you have to really pick and choose where you want to develop, where it's efficient to. Yeah, if you just start throwing like builders' halls down everywhere, you're just not going to get any, you know, be a long time basically spinning your wheels doing nothing.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Members only stuff. Where should I be looking for that? On YouTube. I'm gonna start. So it's the way it's gonna work, and I'm open and honest about this sort of stuff. Is basically I still want to record it live because, as I've said before, I think that adds a certain quality to it. Okay, so stop sieging there and now siege the settlement. Sure. I think it's a bit more entertaining. Oh, they're gonna blockade that port as well. This is the pirate script basically. But I'm not going to leave it up as a VOD basically. So it'll be live streamed. So basically, if you're here to watch it live, great. But otherwise, it'll be members only on YouTube, and that's going to be KCD 2. Be some Northgard stuff. That's the 2 things I'm looking at the moment. But I've got a, so I'm just jamming out
Your orders.
crazy amount of videos at the moment.
As you wish. Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
To keep you all satisfied, you know, and the daily videos at the moment, or pretty much. The slingers are not AP, but they do have exceptional accuracy.
Captain of Gondor.
Okay, so I mean, we don't really have much movement with this guy, so we may as well just you know,
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Orders,
split them a little bit.
my lord.
Right. So we actually have more than a full stack. So we'll leave a couple behind then. All the lads behind just help defend here in case something slips by. Who do I want to leave behind? Make sure they're in this fort. Whoever's going to be least effective against Isengard. Not the cab. They're going to be very effective. Armor piercing's very effective. Pikes are very effective. It's probably honestly just the Dol Amroth men-at-arms. You know what? I'm just going to take everyone. We're going to make sure no one sneaks past. We got spies. We're going to make sure no one sneaks past. We're going to take everyone. Like, speaking of spies, can I send one out to make sure there's no Isengard army? Yeah, like this guy. Going to take this. So we need to take this first. Take this first. Now, this is only a village, so it means we can hit it straight away where they're going to have to siege that. They're still 2 turns away. How many turns am I from this? Another spy.
My lord. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
Awaiting your command.
Maintain order.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Yes. Urgent
destruction of Gondor.
Tomorrow's journey
Let's go.
planned out.
Let us set up camp here.
Let's go. Let's get there first. We can't let them escape. Oh, they've taken here. Oh, they've kind of slipped the net a little bit, but that still doesn't border onto here, so it's not too bad. Ah, but that is painful. They have slipped the net. That is annoying. So that settlement doesn't... See, this is the problem is, once we attack Isengard, it's on, right? All the other factions aren't going to do nothing.
Yes.
So, unless they've
Without
changed that in GondoratWar,
here.
unless they've made that change, doubt it, but maybe they have, who knows. Let's get Steward's Hall, Lynn here. Okay, so now we go Garrison, Kirithayor. Yeah, mines are okay. They're better than bad. Let's grab just a library just to make sure it stays in check. Oh, I didn't grab. Hold up.
Awaiting your command.
I can still grab him with him next turn. I can grab those Dundine Hunters. It's okay. Don't forget to grab those. Yeah, I will grab the Athelian Rangers. Definitely want to always get them when you can. Arnost, can you move over to that?
As you wish. March
Thank
to
you.
exhaustion, continuing later.
I respect you.
So, I mean, we're fine here. We got the tier 1 garrison. I'm quite happy to let them attack. We got infantry general with a couple of infantry units, a couple of garrison infantry units, and 1 unit of calves. Kind of almost like perfect little defense. I'm quite happy to do that. Leave them in free upkeep. Let them throw themselves against the walls, and that'll be a advantageous trade for us, I think. Easterlings and Dale. Methrast. We need to siege this up again. Make sure we just get on lockdown. So we're actually in almost like a lot of free upkeep here now. In fact, so much so. We're about to get another couple of lads here. Send you to here.
By your command. Awaiting your command.
I don't think they'll sally out against much.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
If I had like a couple of swords, I don't think they'd think they could beat that.
Slay them! Let us claim this field.
You know what? I might even leave Faramir in Western Osgiliath and just have a few infantry do it. I'll move him back next turn. So I don't think there's any reason to need to have Boromir there. He'll govern and potentially get that healing trait I want on him. That would be better than having him sieging. Yeah, that'd be a better use for him. Ooh, Kend is almost here. Kend is almost here. Okay, so who's...
Your orders.
Okay, Rohan have Upper Fangorn. Fantastic.
My lord.
That's all I need to know.
I shall continue
Needed that
tomorrow.
little bit of information to make some better decisions. Can you keep an eye on where those armies are going?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Ooh, there's some mercenaries here. I wonder if they're the same. Just grab them. I don't want them getting them. Are they the same as these ones? Yeah, they are. Whatever, that's fine. So they've just extended where that mercenary pool is, because normally you could get the Duradine Hunters in here, but you couldn't get them over here. I wonder, is that the same pool as over here?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
No, that's a different pool. Okay.
Onward!
Sure. Small detachment for Balorn to block the Fisher Boys. Nah, I don't honestly care about Enterprise at this point. At the moment, remember, DaC is all about going all in on a single target. Just really, really going all in on a single target. Enterprise are in trouble. They've already lost a settlement here. So, I doubt they're pushing down here. And there's an Isengard army coming down here anyway. This is still neutral. Yeah, I got to go all in and put all my strength into one spot and try to eliminate a particular target. Then I can go elsewhere. Northgard content I look forward to. Not familiar with the other game. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Have you never played Kingdom Come Deliverance? The first game was incredible. It's on the full playthrough I had is on YouTube. But the second game came out this year and I haven't played it yet. I've been patiently waiting for a time I have time to do it in. And now's the time, basically. But Dawnless Days happened. So the time I've been spending on Dawnless Days would have been probably on Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Yeah. That's why that's not quite happening just yet. I think that's a pretty good spot to end it for today. Not having Global Tofenhouse is a crime. Should have promoted Baragon to that. I mean, we didn't start to begin with. There's a full stack there. It's fine. We'll get it at some point. I think that's a pretty good spot to leave it. We've got, I think, stabilized the front. We've got quite a lot of Gondor tier infantry. We're starting to get the blacksmiths online, starting to build up the stewards' halls. So we can get better troops here. Calenhad's going to have roads, and that's going to add another 500, 600 gold to that. We're starting to build up Karasast and Pelagia. We got the southern front being fortified before Khand and Harad start flowing through, which is going to be very soon. We've got our standing army basically ready to fight in all our forts when we need them. Got one more fort still to fill up. Defending the south against the pirates, and the pirate scum blockading all our ports. And we pushed out, we've got Anilon, Kirith Ayor, and we're poised to start the war against Isengard. Making about 6,000 gold a turn. It's decent coin. That's still this turn. Decent coin. So I think that's a pretty decent spot to leave it. And next time we'll be Isengarding. And probably defending the south against horses, I would suspect. Yeah. I'm having a blast. Hope you are as well. So thank you all for joining me this evening. Hope you've enjoyed the discussions. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you're the member, thank you again for your support. Really appreciate the members. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Have a good one.